What? Hi. Oh, fuck, the thing's wrong. Hang on. Shit. Hang on. All right, there we go. Much better. Hi. I've hired this Carl to stare at you. Sorry. Hi. Hello. How are you? Yo, Lupsy, hey, you missed the freeze redeem, but you know what? It's there in spirit, you know? I had to, it was actually planned. It was actually part of the plan. My light is out. Fuck. Hi, everybody. Hang on. I gotta fucking, god damn it. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good I gotta set my damn light. My damn ring light. Son of a bitch. There we go. Okay, hi. Hello. Love how it's scripted. Yeah, scripted. Hello, Curva. Hello, Bremen19. Oh my god. Wait, I realize I've never said your full name before, I think. Bremen19 Seller Bits Fam Forever. Hello. That's a long username. Hi, Luke 50 Yen. Dude, guys, have you seen the fucking art that Luke 50 Yen has made for me? Dude, flat out, I'll just show it right now. Flat out, some of the best art I have received. I'm not gonna put a ranking on it because you know what? I just realized. Oh shit! Hey, there it is. Oh my god, you reposted it. Thank you. Look at this. This is fucking peak. This shit is fucking peak. My fucking comment. Listen. Luke, I hope you are okay with me just randomly alternating accounts. Sometimes I'll be like on my official TM brand account and sometimes I'll just be on this fucking shit. I hope you're okay with me just randomly alternating. It really depends on if I'm at my computer or on my phone. That's basically it. But it looks amazing. It looks amazing, and this isn't even the only one. This is flat out not even the only one. There is the Sims one, which has only been in the art channel. You know what? And if you haven't posted it, I will save that for tomorrow. That can be something that we show everybody who shows up to the Sims stream. But look at this! And the original, if I may, where is the original as well? The original is also astounding. Just like I love the little stylization, man. It's just so great. The little water, the little star, the little thing here. It's so good, man. It's literally so good. Give Luke the stream key. I still need to do that redeem. We did have a redeem thing in the backlog of just give the stream key to someone. And that'll just be a redeem that's randomly added one day. And you'll just have to keep checking, I guess. One day it'll be randomly added and be like, oh, what does this do? And then that's just the stream key. And it's not going to like give you control over the stream. It's like whoever can access the live stream first, that'll be the thing. Anyway, I'll do that someday. But look, and Luke 50N takes commissions and also Luke 50N streams. Schedule unknown, but go check them out as well if you have the opportunity. I'm shouting you out. Luke 50N being shouted out on the Colonel Carl stream. Varel is high. Hello, I just shouted out. Okay, well it's okay though because you don't really. Are you okay if I don't shout you out, Varela? I assume you don't want me to, rather, right? Or you tell me how it is. It's been a while. Hello, how are you? I should really get into fucking Powerwash though. I should really get into Powerwash like right away because people. When do we get Fartmaster 18 coin? Okay, you gotta tell me, what is with everyone getting banned regarding Fartmaster 18? Hang on. I know the okay, everyone else here is gonna be confused because they don't watch Northern Line. I know the lore of Fartmaster 18, but apparently there's a bunch of people getting banned regarding it. I don't know what's Fartmaster 18? Okay, Luke, can you explain this one? I feel like I don't do it justice. I don't really. There's a guy in Northern Line's chat whose username is Fartmaster18, and all he says is Fartmaster18. He's like a Pokemon, basically, is the gist. He says other things. It's okay, it's like our Batman guy, but if Batman guy came in and said Batman guy instead of pineapple. That's basically it. He's kind of like our Batman guy. Exactly, yes, kind of. The distinct difference is that he says his own name. That's really it? You explained it perfectly. Okay. Apparently, he got a bunch of mods or something for one of his own streams or something, and then the next day everyone was banned after. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But for Relis, I hope you're doing well. Hello. Just in general, I thank you very much for stopping by, and it was nice seeing you around the other streams. Waifu Hell's stream, Viridian stream, and I swear I saw you in a third place. But it's nice to see you around, and I hope you are doing well. I hope you're having, I hope you're dealing with burnout and everything like that in a healthy way. Or just, I don't know, using any sort of coping mechanism. I saw you were playing, what was it? Not Kingdom Come Deliverance, that other one, Manor Lords. I saw you were playing Manor Lords. Is it any good? I gotta catch up. I'm already, we should probably get into this. I've missed, hi Nuggety Nuggets, hello. Pete Carl Streamler, yes, that is literally the best Streamler I've ever had. Also, I'll drink water. I'm catching up with stuff I have to scroll with, and then afterwards, I'll be good. Bro, I called someone mom as a joke, and she replied with, go clean your room and stop playing Dota. Yeah, I mean, isn't that, Base Hunter made the Dota song. That was like a whole thing. Hang on. I gotta scroll through chat here. I didn't make any coding changes. I've just made a bunch of, I keep missing Hell streams. Yeah, she streamed like twice this week. You missed both. You're like way behind. All right. Now I'm caught up, sort of, if I did miss your message. Hi, Retro Rampage, hello. If I did miss your message, please, I don't know, send it again at this point. We did do a little bit of power washing before. We were at Clean the Playground. My chat is not scrolling. We did do a little bit. Now, since this has been requested specifically, would you rather I start from the beginning, we make a new career mode, or we can just continue this? We can continue this. This is entirely reasonable. Like, either or sounds fine. Also, let me mute my microphone real quick. Damn, I vacuum my bedroom, my apartment. It's the same thing. I live in a studio. I vacuum my apartment. I clean the floors. I do everything. And yet, I still have to blow my damn nose. Start from the beginning? Whew. I was hoping, I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping you wouldn't choose that, but you know what? I will. You know what? Because of, you will. I will. How do I, question. Question. How do I? I can just run through the complete career mode. Yeah, no, I'm in career mode, right? But like, it's not, I can redo some of the older. Old man uses computer stream. Yeah, man. Hey, hi, Void Gardens. Hello. I'd played the demo for that game. What, this game? This game right here. He. Okay, you don't have to restart. Okay. How about just for you, I'll at the very least do the clean the van level. Thank you. I don't think I can do it. I think I would have to like fuck around with my Steam saves or something like that, and they don't make that very easy to do. Well, that kind of sucks, right? You can't even just replay career levels? Really? I feel like you could. Oh, you have to go through free play. Oh, it's not the same though. Exactly. It really is not the same. Main menu. Maybe there's something under options. General. Yeah. Specials. No. Shot career. Let's take 1 minute. Hi, Tree. Hello. Also, Void Gardens Hydrate. You got it. Hang on. It's not on the menu. No, it's not. How to reset Powerwash Simulator. Reset career mode. There's an option in the settings. In the options. What are you I'm in the options menu. There's no option for there it is. There it is. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, my bad. No, sorry, my bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. That's on. Genuinely, that is my bad. That's. Oh no, I'm gonna freeze. Thanks. Thanks, Void Gardens. You're still so much at the beginning too. Yeah, and you want to know the worst part? That was probably over like 3 streams. That was probably over like 3 streams. Bro held his breath. Hey, listen, I didn't code in the muting the microphone functionality. I gotta do it somehow. I spy with my blind ass eyes a Charleston Chew streamer guy. Hello, Mr. Streamer Guy. Hello, Tree. I know I already said hello to you, but it's like, you know, I'm formally, we're having a dialogue. We're you know. Oh, you're perfectionist ass. No, I'm just like really bad. Well, yes, you're not wrong, but that's not the reason. I'm just like really bad. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to keep up with an inbox. I have a feeling I'm flat out not gonna be able to keep up with the inbox. But anyway. How is the music? How is everything? I'm gonna be lurking for IRL things. No problem. No problem. Hey, listen. If there was a stream to lurk in, today's the day. I simply wish I had set up captions because I forgot. I mean, I can try, but they're not gonna be good captions. Like watch this. I'll enable them. Wait, shit. Wait, shit. Wait, hang on. There we go. Okay, enable that. And then, enable, this. Okay. And now you should be, if you have the closed captions option enabled, you should be able to see captions on Twitch. I mean, I can like put it on the, listen, you want me to spend time on captions, you let me know. In the meantime, I'll stop assuming stuff. Also, I don't know if you get motion sick from moving with a gun. If you hit C, it'll camera unlock it. Ooh, I personally am motion sickness resistant. I have an ungodly, natural resistance to, motion sickness. I feel like we've talked about this on the, what stream? On the Splitgate stream, right? Yeah, we've spoken about this. How I like tried VR, and I'm like really like good at just being in VR. Like I could like live in there, but it like doesn't, the work required to like actually. How do I relock my camera? Okay, there we go. The work required to I slept for like 13 hours today. I don't know why my brain is having like a cylinder misfire in like a 2002 Toyota Tacoma. New Carl Lord just dropped. He lives in the metaverse. There's this one thing. Okay, he's problematic now, but y'all seen JonTron, right? Have y'all seen the episode where he does the VR troopers thing, and then the guy's just out of nowhere, he's like, return to VR, and he's all, what do I mean, return to VR? You were in VR and now you're out? You lived in VR but now you're in the real world? Who are you? That's kind of a little bit how I felt watching the first episode of Severance. I didn't really get what was going on. I realized they tell it in a certain way to understand what the story is, right? To understand what's going on, but catch my ass not understanding anything Severance episode 1. I am on like episode 5 at this point. Oh, Parker, hello. Hi, Praise Gear. Call me. There's a specific frame I tagged you in. It's them going to the perpetuity wing, and it's like, oh Jesus, no, that's Gear. And it's you know, same shit to a motherfucker like you, huh, Lovesby? Maybe it's better that way? Yeah, it probably is better that way. Is Kier like the main character? Kier is like, far as I can tell, the like guy who made everything. He's, okay, like, imagine Jeff Bezos combined with Steve Jobs, if he didn't die of a totally treatable cancer, and then on steroids and a monopoly for like everything, and also he built like a farm of employees that are willingly brainwashed into staying there and working, as opposed to, you know, willingly staying there. Apple users are crazy to me. I don't understand how they stick with it. It's really strange to me. Sounds like Cave Johnson but evil. Have you seen Cave Johnson but evil? I think that's the same thing, brother. I don't know. He's not okay. He's not evil. You know what? I retract my statement. You know what? He's not evil. He's not a good guy though. He's not a good guy. If you weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of the fact that you don't have tumors. Apple users see Apple as a religious figure. Yeah. So there's a little bit of overlap, in my opinion, for the whole Lumen. Which, by the way, Lumen is the company that I don't want to spoil too much. You know what, Kurva? If you're interested, just go watch Severance. It's on Apple TV. You can do a trial with Amazon Prime. I love that Northern Lion stood on ground. He stood his ground about not wanting another damn trial, and his ass is not watching Severance. It's not happening. I respect the hell out of that. I don't want them to have my information. They already have your information. Well, I don't want to voluntarily give it to them. I love it. A little bit of moving the goalpost, a tiny bit of moving the goalpost, but hey, you know what? He's on his principles. That's fine. I'm very interested. I'll just never use Apple TV. Oh, brother, here we fucking go. It's on Prime. No, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? I don't use Apple TV either, but I have watched Severance. I'll let you figure that one out. Do your own research. It's not mine, it's my wife's. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, I'm so happy to have someone in here who watches Northern Line, because I can just like say, I can have someone who like feeds me Northern Line related serotonin. It's fantastic. I love it. I hate Apple, but I have an Apple phone because it's the only phone that fits. That is you're making a problem for the solution. I feel like there's lots of phones out there. Matter of fact, there's more phones that are not Apple phones that are Android. What am I saying? I need to turn on the music. I can't think. I know it's really it's not that loud for you. Listen, it's currently right now. This is at that volume for you. It's currently like this for me. Hey guys, so we're gonna do Powerwash. Like I can't hear. I need to turn this shit down. Turn this a little down. I can literally. Have you guys heard that? Have you guys seen that video of that guy screaming at servers in a data center and then watching the average fault level go up every time he screams at the hard drives? There's some science behind it, but that's kind of how I feel like when there's something too loud. It's just like you're forcing like a misfire of my neurons, man. I can't focus. I didn't even know that there was music, dude. That's crazy. Well, that's good. I mean, because it serves only to not have a dead silent stream. That's really entirely it. I can turn it up if anybody wants, but I don't think anybody wants. I feel like if you want, you just put your own music on, and then we're good, right? It's an infinite feedback loop. Yeah, it really is. It really is. And you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm really okay with it. Listen, we're not AI. We can train on our own data. It's okay. There is a big Samsung phone. Oh, I think they were talking about small, right? Because aren't iPhones typically small? They're like usually smaller than like the average thing, right? My hand is massive, so I'll take any suggestions. You know what? I will too. It used to be the case that phones were like all right, and like you can kind of just like pick anyone and you'll be good. Nowadays they all kind of suck, right? Nowadays they're all either too expensive or they like don't work the same. Okay, now the music is too quiet. I can literally hear like the garage ambience of the. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Yeah, no, because Catch My Ass with the OnePlus 6T from like 2016, haven't changed it. It's still good and has less problems than the modern OnePlus. I don't know. Stream too loud. Can you mute him and put on the jams? Yeah, I got you. Okay, listen, it's a fun stream bit, but I'm getting my feelings hurt.
It really makes you feel like you're Powerwashing Simulator.
It really does. You know what? It really does. Bro's got the AirPods in and everything like that. No, I'm gonna talk and you're gonna listen. I hate to break it to you. That's how this works. I get to play the video game. You know what? It's kind of a crazy thing, right? I get to play the video game, I get to choose the music, I get to have people to respond to. There's not really a whole lot of compromise here on your guys' end. You just can't, like, I don't know, say racial slurs. You can't, like, be mean to me. That's, like, about it. And then I got all the luxury in the world, man. Imagine being a streamer full time. It's really not all it's cracked up to be, but I swear it really does have its moments. This makes me have to pee. Why does it make you have to pee? Good night, y'all. I'm going to bed. Wait. What was your minor typo? What was your minor typo? Wait. Samsung Note 20 Ultra. Dude, Samsung is the fucking Apple of Android. Man, miss me with that shit. They changed their own everything. Try rooting it. Good luck with Samsung fucking Knox. And then also, what else? Imagine there is a different manual for if a person has a Samsung phone versus if they have an Android phone for support at the place that I worked at, because they change everything for like no reason other than to be like, ooh, we're different. Fuck it. I don't care that you can take a picture of the moon, which, by the way, was really funny. There was a whole debacle. There was a whole press incident with that. I really liked that. That was funny. But I don't know, man. Give me like a fucking Huawei or the OnePlus or something. Glory to CCP or something like that. I don't fucking know. Just give me like a stock, like clear, no-name Android phone. #1 PSI enjoyer. Yes. Wait, can you change that? Oh shit, you can. My bad. That must have been really frustrating. Now the music is too loud. You fucked me up. The music is way too. This is music adjusting the stream. Sorry, my bad. All right, put this down here. Minor typo joke is over. What was the minor typo joke? No response. Luke 50N has died. Did I miss you saying what your phone of choice is? My choice of phone is a standard. Like, okay, look up the OnePlus 6T. That's basically it.
I just died in Minecraft. I was knocked off a cliff and I just looked down and said, oh, lovely.
Cartoon, Wile E. Coyote looking ass. Yeah. You said stream instead of streamer. When? When? Damn. When? Oh wait, are you talking about? Oh wait. Oh. I didn't know there was music. Streamer is too loud. Can you mute? Oh. So, wait. So you made a typo, but I misread your message in the first place. So we're all good. So it levels out. So we're back to 0. So it's fine. So we're all good. We're both equally stupid. I love it. You love to see it. That's insane. I just knew it'd be OnePlus. Don't call me out like this. That's intrusive. Don't do this to me. But yeah, no, it really is. But the thing is, old OnePlus. New OnePlus sucks ass as well, I've heard. That one OnePlus phone I had, the battery exploded. Spicy pillow, you love to see it. Really though? Which model? Yeah, they fell off. They fell off hard. It sucks, man. I'm glad I got like the one. I have a habit of doing this. I tend to get the one good product from like an entire brand, and then I'm stuck whenever that shit breaks because I don't know what else to get. Like, take a keyboard, for example. I'm not even going to get into, like, the specifics of it. But, oh my god, the Razer Ornata V2. I bought it on a whim. I spilled keyboard on my shitty $50 Chinese Amazon keyboard. And I needed it for work. And the key, it was a membrane keyboard. So, after I spilled Coca-Cola on it, the keys got all fucking sticky and gnarly. And I couldn't type. So, I needed one for work. I went out to the damn Best Buy or whatever at the time. It was COVID, so I worked from home. And I'm like, hey, what keyboard you got? Maybe like RGB, that'd be cool. They're like, oh, we got this one last keyboard in stock. I'm like, fuck it, I'll take it. I didn't do any research. I'm like, I'm gonna return it after. I don't give a shit. I'm still using it 5 years later. And I've been looking for a replacement. There is none. There is none. I hate all of the other switches that exist. I can't find a good keyboard that I enjoy. Simply as. And the Razer Ornata V3 is shit, so I'm like, well, fuck me, I guess. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. When this keyboard actually hits the shitter, I'm just kind of fucked, really. Anyway, the new OnePlus ain't it. It really ain't it. How about Nothing Phone? I've heard of the Nothing Phone, but what happened there? There was like a whole dirt patch. You can't do this to me. You can't take this away from me. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? I was gonna clean that. All right, fuck it, whatever. Motorola, you know what? You laugh, but I've heard Motorola actually kind of making like a tad bit of resurgence. What is happening here? Why can't I? Me edging my wheel? What is happening here? I'm gonna get a cat phone next? No. Or do, you know what? I don't mind. I've had like 30 different types of keyboard switches in the drawer I totally get. Right? The amount of people who will be like, oh no, you just need this switch and that switch. Dude, it's so personal. It is so entirely up to the user. And the worst part is I've had like the keyboard sampler, right? I've tried every switch, every like key press combination. The problem is the Razer Ornata V2 has a proprietary keyboard switch. It is mecha membrane, which means it sounds and sort of feels like a mechanical keyboard, but the overall like feel and weight and press pressure and stuff like that is membrane. It is the best of both worlds in every regard. It is the perfect keyboard for me, and I will never get another one like it because they fucking discontinued it. Shit. Damn it, man. Why do they always do this? Same with headphones. I used to the HyperX Cloud 2 before they changed the materials they use, because they secretly changed the actual materials that they use for the HyperX Cloud 2s. The newer ones ain't it. I am using the newer ones right now. It really ain't it. I had to get like aftermarket ear pads, and I still don't fuck with them. I don't use headphones anymore at this point because I can't get a replacement of the ones I had, and all the other ones just suck, dude. I've swung with the best. I've had like, what am I looking at here? Okay, let's get this. What do we got here? Bumpers. Me when I can't read. I've tried like all of them. I've tried even the ones that go for like $1,000. I'm like, dude, just give me something that fits and is comfortable and doesn't have dog shit sound quality. No, nothing exists. I've tried everything. I got a big head or something like that. They call NL the head, but I can't fit anything on my noggin. That shit fucking sucks. What headphones does he use? Does he use some basic ass like DX2? What are they called? I don't remember the headphone brands. I feel like I'll know it when I hear it though. Sennheiser? Really? Sennheiser. Fuck. I remember the name. You're gonna have to tell me the exact model, but I know it's gonna be lying. You can just say I'm lying and say I didn't know it, but I guarantee you once you say it, I'll be like, oh yeah, those ones. HD 79 or something like that. Something IDK actually. Okay, my bad. Roser Lord, hello. How are you today? I've gone to Walmart and clicked buttons until I find some ones that I like. You know, maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm buying from like the damn bumpers. All right, we need bumpers. Maybe I'm buying from the damn like luxury shops that accommodate to people who have been spoiled by like 50 different key switches. Maybe I just need to fuck it, go again to Best Buy. Be like, hey, what's the RGB keyboard you have in stock? And they'll hand me like some random shit off the shelves. And then it'll be like the best thing ever. And I'll be fine again. Maybe I just do that. HD 600, too small for my ears. I hate it. I hate it. I have a very small head and ears so fitting headphones are my bane. Wait, I got a big head. I got the opposite problem. Everything squishes my damn noggin. And then my ears, even for the Sennheiser HD 600 something or other, those were like okay if I like stretched them out, but guess what? The ear cups are too small. Both they squish my ears inwards because I got them damn elf ears, and then outwards like they're too shallow. So it was just a disaster. It was just a disaster, man. Hey, take a look at this. HD 600. Yeah. Good, just chilling right now. How goes the car washing? Hey, pretty good. I mean, you're seeing what I'm seeing. I'd say that's a pretty good job. Bigfoot theory confirmed. We've already talked about this. I have a size 13. It's rather unfortunate. Yeah, I can't find damn shoes that fit. Thankfully, not a problem because I don't go outside that often. But yeah, you know, over-ear headphones squish like my jaw and make me feel like I have to pee. Yeah, man. Okay, you're gonna laugh. Here's what I've been using. Let me see if I can pull it up. I don't use headphones anymore because here's the thing. I'm very prone to ear infections. So, that's not it. So I can't have earbuds. I can't have over-ear headphones for a long period of time. Speakers are a no-go because I don't want my neighbors to hear what I'm listening to. I don't want to bother them. So I'm left with very little option other than, Oh, I remember what they're called. You're gonna laugh. I look like an idiot wearing them, by the way, but it's cool because I don't go outside. These. You strap them on. It is so funny. It's portable fucking speakers for your glasses. You strap them on. You look like an idiot, mind you. Like it's really not. It really ain't it if you're trying to go out in public. But when I tell you this shit's a lifesaver, when I had an ear infection, I could actually, do you know how much it sucks being a 100% at-home Andy? And then all of a sudden, you don't have ears. You cannot have like headphones on. You cannot have earbuds in. You can't do anything. So like, what do you do that doesn't take a whole lot of effort? Because by the way, having an ear infection sucks and you like don't want to do anything. This shit saved my fucking life. And I've been honestly using them unironically ever since. It's pretty good. It's -2. Fuck it. You know what? I'll take it. I'll die on this damn hill. My commute is 4 hours totals daily. I think I would die without music. Yeah. Thankfully, I don't have a commute. I would probably just generally die as well. Yeah. But no, I mean, if you're at home and you're like me, you can't have, you wear glasses, so you can't have those stupid boneless conduction headphones because they don't work properly with glasses. You can't have headphones on for a long period of time. You can't put in earbuds. That shit's kind of your only option. If you don't have glasses, you're shit out of luck. I'm sorry, but I would shoot myself if I had 4 hours both ways. Oh yeah, that would suck. Wait, I'm just realizing, yeah, a 2-hour commute. Hopefully not on public transit, right? Are you on public? Wait, shit, you're in New York. Wait, yeah. Oh fuck. It is on transit. A 2-hour commute on transit? In New York City? Are you fucking, I'd die. I understand why New Yorkers are so fucking pissed all the time. I understand. You know what? You're so valid for that. Listen, if you ever crash out because of that, I just want you to know you're entirely valid and I support it. Fuck. That sucks. That sucks ass, man. That's awful. Jesus, I hope things get better for you or something. I don't even know what to say. Can't have shit for Carl's big ass head. It's why I'm kind of jealous of NL with he's rocking the bald. I would love to rock the bald. Unfortunately, it would not be a good look for me whatsoever. And like he says, it's not a good look for technically anyone. But it would simply not work out for me, man. It'd be crazy. It'd be whack. And I have unfortunately the thickest known hair in the fucking world. And I gotta go every month for a haircut, otherwise I just start getting a headache because my head starts overheating. No fucking circulation of air coming through there. Oh, it's the fucking worst. Anyway, let's power wash. I can talk and wash. I can multitask. I haven't even gotten to my cue cards yet. This is fantastic. Everybody showed up. I didn't think anybody would be here. Frankly speaking, like there's so much. Sorry, my bad. Continue. There is so much going on today that I figured no one would show up. Like in Nimmy's back and everything. Like I did not think anyone would show up, but I'm glad you all have. I appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate it. And we're talking and we're having a dialogue. It's insane. You'll love to see it. Do I just do power wash more often, or is this a one-off? I guess we'll see. Blue light glasses? I got the blue light glasses. But that, it comes free with your fucking existence, right? Not your, with the glasses. I'm trying to overdo the joke. It literally comes free with your glasses. I don't know why I'm trying to like put a spin on it. That's the objective truth. At this point, if you're shopping somewhere that doesn't give you blue light protection for free on your glasses, like you're getting scammed.
I got strange long hair, but it gets hot so quickly. I just use a neck fan.
Oh, dude, I was laughing at the people with the neck fan, and then I went to the Midwest where my fucking sister lives, and they forced me to go on like a week vacation with my parents, and that shit was a lifesaver. Cause for some reason there's no fucking AC in like any of the units. I don't know why. You would think there would be, but there wasn't. And my parents and my sister all run like cold-blooded or warm-blooded, or they go to the tropics often is what I'm trying to say. So anything below like 76 degrees is cold for them. And my ass overheats in like the freezer. All right, I'm overclocked. It's a different story for me. Catch my ass living in like Iceland or something like that. I don't know. So it was miserable, but the neck fan, oh my God, actually somehow did more than just blow air around. I actually felt genuinely cool. It was nice. Granted, I bought 3, and out of the 3 that I bought, only 1 worked, so your mileage may vary. But when you get the 1, shit, man, that shit rocked. It was good, man. Blue light retinas. I mean, I'm not a biologist. We have something like that, though, don't we? We have something like that, don't we? Can anyone validate my... I want to be committed to the bit for once. Can anyone validate my statement there? Any biologists? But yeah, the neck fan is valid. As a guy who works in optical, that is some truth. If the blue light ain't free, run. Wait, you work in optical? No shit, huh? That's any optical tips? Wait, you're in, fuck, what is it? You're in optics and design? Call my ass severed the way my Irving be something or other. There was a joke there. I lost it. I'm sorry. But it's, hey, you work in optics, huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. I cannot. Hi, Carl. Hi, Ronnie. Hello. I hope Carl ignores my message. Too late. Too little too late, fucko. Sorry. How are you doing, Ronnie? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, but that's just my, I don't know, 2 cents. And also, isn't there like a big, massive, you know what, maybe I'm beating the drum that everyone's beat at this point, but isn't there like a massive conspiracy about like companies that own, like a central company that owns most eyeglasses makers and providers, and they're just like subsidiaries of shit and things like that? Is that, am I spitting? My advice is don't swim, sleep, or shower with contacts. That's all I got, and don't look at the sun. Got it. You know what? I'll take it to heart. Yeah, Luxottica. Yeah, that's the one. Luxottica. Yeah. Owns everything. That's very true. Yeah, a bunch of shit can be like a lot cheaper. What do I got here? Ronnie, you're a motherfucker. Let mem for void. And a hydrate. You got it. And a stretch left or right will do. Yeah, and a stretch left or right will do. Also, if I'm, listen, I get really annoyed when when Germa was playing House Flipper, I loved listening to him talk. He was so funny. He had all these crazy bits. The one thing that pissed me off so much is that he couldn't fucking do anything. He just kept walking back and forth, and like maybe like moving a painting 2 inches and then putting the painting back, and he would do that for like an hour. And it's like, man, I realize like I'm in the same boat, but like please do something, please, anything, man. Anything. It was a great podcast, but goddamn was the gameplay a little bit, it left a tiny bit to be desired. So please, if you see me playing unoptimally, let me know. I can do that for you. I can change things. I can change. I can be a different man. I thought you were gonna play Sims, unless I read the schedule wrong. You read the schedule wrong. I'm gonna gaslight you. I'm gonna check anyway, and if it's wrong, I'm just not gonna tell you. Powerwash Sim. Schedule updates. Nope, you read the. I'm actually not even gaslighting you. You read the schedule wrong. Sims is tomorrow. Sims is tomorrow. Powerwash is today. We're getting Waluigi pregnant tomorrow. That's what's happening. Today, we're just power washing. Check and you can fix me. Guys, you can fix me. You alone have the power to do so. I was watching, y'all fuck with cold ones at all? Chad. He doesn't have a last name, shit. Anything for views? Or Max Mofo? Y'all fuck with either of them? They were doing their release of their alcoholic drink in California. Cold ones, my beloved. Yes, dude. Yes. I'm not gaslighting you. Guys, totally gaslighting. Dude, gaslighting isn't a real term. You made it up. I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to get gaslight by a cool guy. Well, good thing that's not gonna happen. Cause I am gaslighting you. Hey, I'm trying to do a self-deprecatory bit, but it kind of fell apart. Anyway. I don't think you need to be fixed. The guy who just adopted a puppy, fully unaware of what comes from raising multiple dogs. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there and sting with sticks. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Thank you though. Thank you. Can't fix what's burned. Tell that to the dude in fucking I didn't watch Star Wars, but tell that to the fucking dude in Star Wars. I don't want to say a name because I'm gonna get it wrong and everyone is gonna lose their fucking shit. I know Darth Vader. I know it's Darth Vader. He becomes Darth Vader. Luke, I am your father. Okay, but who was the fucking father? Who was the dude? Can someone spoil me on Star Wars? Can someone give me spoilers? It's fine. It's been out for a while. What's like my meme? Riz? It's just a dude wearing glasses saying Riz. That's really funny for reasons I'm not even sure you realize. That's really funny to me for some reason. It's just a dude with sunglasses with the caption Riz. It's not even like in impact font or anything like that. What is that? Like, that's not Arial. It's not Comic Sans. I didn't even know what font that is. That's really funny to me for some reason. I don't know why. Anakin Skywalker, that's who it was, right. A lot of people are gonna be really upset with me. I was forced at gunpoint to watch Star Wars with my ex-girlfriend. I do not remember, like, a lot of it, man. I'm sure it was great at the time, but I just don't fuck with it. Same with Lord of the Rings, though granted, I could give Lord of the Rings another shot. I am willing to admit that it may have been some foul play in my Lord of the Rings watch through. I am willing to give it another shot, but I'm like 80% confident that I'm not gonna enjoy it. I'm sorry. Peak is lost on me. Kino is lost on me. I'm sorry. I do fuck with more indie Kino though. And by indie Kino, people who are real cinema heads are gonna get really pissed off, and I'm talking like Nightcrawler, Memento, Drive 2011. It's not, that one's like a lot more. That's literally I'm literally him meme. So I'm gonna exclude that one. I'm gonna exclude that one from the list. But you know the vibe. I drive. Dude,
I'm just watching foxes creep up to me in Minecraft. Just BC, I'm holding berries.
Is that what happens? Is that what it is? Guys, would you watch me play Minecraft? I don't think so. Don't answer that question. I keep seeing all these people doing Minecraft, and like non-modded as well. They're just doing vanilla Minecraft. And the thing is, I'm not a viewer, Andy. That's a lie. I would like to make good content first, and above all else, I would love for the people who take time out of their day to watch me to have a good time. That being said, I really am only focused on one number in its viewership. If you're gonna ask me, hold on, before you crucify me, if you're gonna ask me about what numbers I focus on, analytically speaking, you are a content creator, what is your growth goal? I don't fuck with money. I don't fuck with fame. I don't fuck with followers or subscribers or anything like that. I don't even fuck with being known by big people. Like if Northern Lion retweeted one of my tweets, I think I'd shit myself. No, so the one thing that I do focus on as a result of all of that, maybe hyper focus, as a result of having nothing else to focus on, is concurrent viewers. And my fucking god, is it abysmal for anyone playing Minecraft. I don't know if that's just the people I've been observing, but holy fuck, dude, like, I will see people get like 20, 30, and they'll be playing Minecraft, and it's like fucking 10, it's like 7. What happened? Is Minecraft not, like, entertaining to watch? I don't know. Anyway, but if you would fuck with Minecraft, I'm only gonna give it a shot. I would genuinely, because I really would want to fuck with Minecraft. I would love to play it, genuinely. Minecraft streams are for huge creative, yeah, exactly, and I think I'm hoping that's what it is. I'm hoping that it's simply people trying to blindly cash in on the hype and not really getting like the spirit of Minecraft, maybe. And then something like that. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. But I mean, that's also not it. That's not super important. That's why I'm asking. It's not super important if a bunch of people say, yeah, no, I would fuck with it, because you know, you're gonna be the ones who are there. So like, you know, sure, right, man? I mean, I've been loving it for HoloLive. Okay, but see, that's the problem. I'm not HoloLive. That's the real massive issue. Is I'm not HoloLive. I can't do it like them. It would just be one guy, man. Like I can't play on that playing field. Not HoloLive yet, dude. Imagine me and HoloStars. That'd be fucking funny, man. No way, no shot. I'd also probably not. You know, it'd be really interesting, to just, cause I'm a software developer at heart. You know what? Fuck it. I'm talking about me too much. What's going on in chat? I opened Discord. Oops. Hang on. Let me check here. Both. Wow, I missed a lot, huh? Everyone's just been adding to the conversation. I've been like, nah, I'm not fucking with you. Wow. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean. What did you not mean? Gaslight? Well, yeah, that's how you cook with the fire stuff. Yeah, it's like the oil lamps too, right? I just like adding to the Det Germa style. Dude, the Det arc was so good. Did he just drop it? I think he just dropped it, right? The Det arc was so fucking good. I loved it, man. Anakin Sour said that I can fix you. I said no, I've been through too much, like 7 times. And she said she's gonna be the 8th one. I'm scared. Said that I can fix you. They were talking to me? That you can fix me? Ronnie, I hate to break it to you. You need someone to fix.
Streamer hates his viewers.
I hate my viewers.
Tells them to stop chatting so he can finish his schizo ramblings.
Psycho streamer neglects and abuses his diligent and loving chatters to talk about his psychotic ramblings. Absolutely fucked in the head. I loved that, by the way, too. That was like a huge thing that I loved about Germa, where they just like capitalized shit and like just completely like overstated shit. I think a lot of people didn't fuck with it personally. In my experience, I've seen that a lot of people were like, I'm kind of tired of this meme. I loved it. I loved every second of it. I loved it a lot. I'm AT. Did I miss anything? No, not much. You not liking Lord of the Rings is detrimental to my mental health. Well, maybe we'll do a watch along someday. How about that? Both Star Wars and Lord of the Rings are my parents' fave franchises, so I've seen them a million times. But see, that's the key word there. I really hate to bring it down on anybody who's like really into this, parents' favorite franchises. What have they done for us lately? You know? I mean, they have done stuff for us lately, but it's mostly like nostalgia cash-ins, right? They're not really doing anything original with IP. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Crucify me. That's fine. I could be wrong. Yeah, I only watch the heavy hitters of stuff of Hollywood. Starts playing A24. Yeah, man, A24 Studios. Only watch stuff from there. Can I just say it is crazy how NL like instantly locked in on the fucking formula? Like just out of his own cinematic knowledge, he just like figured out how to win. That was really funny. Please, I would, please. Really? Really? I already watched you play Minecraft. See, Corva, that's the worst part. A lot of people have watched me play Minecraft not once but twice. And that shit didn't really hit.
No, bitch. I meant like, oh, let me get the screenshot. Oh, my shit.
Okay, sure. Sorry, I'm not power washing. I'm scrolled in chat at the moment. I apologize. I needed like, please be a mine and craft. I'm asking you to not play Minecraft. I'd rather not again. Damn. Damn, okay. Damn, okay. He's gonna fuck Minecraft. I'm not gonna fuck the Minecraft. I always fuck with Minecraft. Okay. Poggy's gonna play the Minecraft movie. Oh, guys. We should fucking watch that when it comes out. I feel like Carl would fit way more into V Shoujo as opposed to Hololive. My current style, yes. Yeah, you know what? You're right. You know what? You're right. You know what? You're right. Then maybe you need other streamers to play MC with, maybe. No, I feel like that would make it worse. I feel like that would make... I don't know anybody that... I don't know. I don't think so. No. Jump. Lord of the Ring watch long. I would lose sleep on a work night for that. I cannot. It'd be fun, right? They are actually doing a lot with Star Wars IP. It's kind of insane, but it's not good. Right. Yeah. The way I said right. Do you guys know? You guys are gonna have to start watching Northern Line. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. Have you guys seen the damn when they were talking to make Corey just start barking at people? It's like, oh no, it's not cringe because see, there's a clip of my friends telling me to bark at people. It's different. There's context, and it really is funny how you can just make anything not cringe by adding context. You can like cringe immunify yourself. Obviously, that's not how it works, but like, I mean, it kind of like does, right? That was really, I really enjoyed that. That was really fun, and they just kept barking throughout the entire stream. That was funny, man. Don't worry, I'm watching Mr. Bald Guy so that I can understand your language. I love that for you. Thank you. He really is your streamer's favorite streamer favorite. I said that wrong. Your favorite streamer's favorite streamer. He really does own up to that title, and I have no idea why. I have no idea what formula he has that magically makes him every streamer's favorite streamer. What does he do? Well, I have no clue. I understood, like, I can nail him down. I don't want to nail down Northern Line. I can identify his trademark characteristics that make him who he is as a content creator. But what correlation that has to that of so many streamers liking his content universally, I have no clue. I can't figure it out. It makes no sense to me. SMH, I have to watch NL and Severance so I can watch Carl. Yeah, have you done the reading? You haven't done the reading, haven't you? There's homework. Dude, we got Severance due tomorrow. The season... Oh, that's another thing why I figured people wouldn't be watching me. Isn't the season finale... Or is it the series finale or the season finale? Either way, that's coming out today for Severance, isn't it? Like, they're doing watch parties. Isn't that like a thing? Fuck, I have homework tomorrow. I have homework for Carl. We got fucking brain rot tomorrow, dude. We got brain rot, dude. Here's how to make the burgers. We start with the buns. Watch this other video I made to learn how to make the buns. But it's genius, though. Wait. Maybe I should start being self-referential. Hey, you gotta watch the stream I did on this to... Maybe we should start doing that. Maybe that's how we get somewhere, man. We just make everybody watch all of my streams to understand the jokes. And then, like, people get, like, too invested. It's genius. They get too invested. They start getting, like, buyer's fallacy or buyer's whatever it's called. They're like, I've sunk fallacy cost. Sunk time cost. What is brain hemorrhage? names bonds having a strong. What is it? Sunk cost fallacy. Yeah, that is the one. That is the one. That's...
Stop talking.
My bad, King. My bad. My bad. You know what? That's on me. You know what? That's on me. Sorry. My bad. But it'd be really funny to just... not me, maybe. But like a streamer to completely leverage... Wait, that's just pay money wubby. Oh, wait, that's what he does. Oh my god, wait. I thought too hard. I thought too hard. Me, when I'm in a potato, when I only have 0.6 volts to do scheming with, and I get hit with some magnesium from a portal gun, I'm like about to do some scheming. Portal 2 reference. Let me drink some water. Thank you for the head pad. Hi, Ruby Strom. Hello, how are you? Wait, let's run Minecraft. Wait. Luke 50N, let's run Minecraft duos. You have no idea how much I'd actually be, like, willing to do that. That would be fun, man. That would actually be unironically fun. Problem is, I've watched your streams. I'm not sure I can match you. Flat out, I don't think I can match you. Like, I would be, like, down to do a collab where I am just, like, on your channel, and I'm just like, hi, hello. I'm this other dude that knows Northern Line. Hi, everybody. But if we were both streaming at the same time, I fear you'd mog me. You'd mog me, I fear, is what would happen, I think. But I'd unironically be down for that at some point. I realized you were joking, but I am just throwing that out there. Thank you. Fuck, another Minecraft idea? Bro hates Minecraft. Despises Minecraft. You know what's funny, Corva? You were like the one who was like there for most of my Minecraft. So you would think that I would take your opinion to heart the most, because you've been there, you've been in the fucking trenches, you've seen the shit that happens. But somehow yet I ignore your thing. Hey guys, welcome to Carl and Luke collabs. 5 hours of NL references. That's another thing I'd fear you'd mog me on, because I as much as I'd like to say, I don't have, unfortunately, the time to watch Northern Line. I'm very much, I can't watch, somebody was saying the other day, how they just have, like, they can't focus unless they have, like, 5 streams open. And, like, sometimes somebody will say something, and they'll go to the chat, and they'll go back, and otherwise they can't get work done. I can't get anything, I can only watch one stream at a time. And that's with subtitles. God forbid God forbid my subtitles don't work. Or it's like not working, which, by the way, you can enable subtitles in Chrome if you guys don't know. It's a secret feature. You go to, hang on, Chrome : //settings / accessibility. Let me see if I got that right. I want to see if I just like memorized that off the top of my head, if I'm like that slick with it. No, / fuck, I fucked it up. It's this. If you want to do that, you can enable subtitles. It works on anything. Anything that produces sound on Chrome, you can just enable subtitles. And it's like free. It's just like on your machine. It's like built into the damn thing. It's sick. Anyway, what was this saying? It's so funny how we view ourselves, I guess. I think you streamer mog me 100. That's okay. I wasn't gonna delve too much into that. Here's the thing. I believe there is a chance I could streamer mog you, but that's not important. A lot of the thing of why people watch the damn content is for being entertaining. I feel like you could absolutely mog me in the entertainment value, in the knowing your community value. You could get the NL references down pat. You nail a vibe of your community. I think you like really integrated yourself into your own. You really shouldn't have to integrate yourself into your own community, but you know what I'm saying. I think you really integrated yourself into your community very well for like the 30 minutes that I was able to catch live. I did watch the VOD though. But that's just my assessment. And to be honest, I think that's what matters more in a collab, especially in something like Minecraft, dude. I feel like that's what matters the most. And these are just my assumptions. There's a high chance you could also just stream. You could just mog me in general. You could just be better than me at everything too. That's also entirely a reasonable possibility. Wait. I feel like I'm just reading Luke's messages at this point. I'm sorry. I'll get to all of them. That's what I'm saying. I so think you mogged me on that. I'm surprised to hear this. Really? Really? Wait. On what? On integration into community? No, I just kind of yes and. I have people just come and watch me for some reason. I don't know why. They and then they say stuff, and then I'm like, haha, that was pretty. Hey man, that was pretty funny. And here's a little +1 for your joke, so to show I appreciate it. And that's kind of just all I do, and it's been working out so far. Help! I don't know what I'm doing. Help! I got cue cards. You think, by the way, you thought I was joking about the cue cards? I printed out 3 pages. Fuck you. Lup, you son of a bitch. You undermined my confidence so bad. You undermined my confidence so fucking bad. I got 3 pages right here of shit to talk about. Because what did you exactly say? You said something that like was so uncalled for and that caught me so off guard. What the fuck was it you said? Fuck. I didn't genuinely take it to heart, but I'm like, but he kind of got a point. Oh, Powerwash Sim. We're gonna have a podcast. I said shush, mostly because it was suggested, well, sort of. And then you hit me with the, hey chat, have y'all tried to buy a truck lately? Let me tell you, 70K on the Tundra is tough, man. And it's like, that's fuck you. That's like my entire content. Fuck you, man. So I got shit ready. I got shit ready in advance just in case I ran out of shit to talk about. Fuck you. But it's really, yeah, it's true. It's true, man. That was such a good call out. Yes, and fuck you for it. And fuck you for it, man. I cannot do nothing win. Oh, man. All right, let me scroll through chat. I've missed a bunch of chat, huh? Our collab will be the Mog-Off? Oh my god, please no. I'd be so stressed out the entire time. Oh, I mean, maybe. I don't know. That'd be funny, though. That would be funny. Okay, wait. Let me go back a little bit. Let me go back a tiny bit. Watch entry level to watch Carl. Watch NL, Severance, that one show with the smart guy that made the system Carl is mimicking. Oh, you do not have to watch Person of Interest. Dude, that is like 5 seasons. And it's like, I'll be honest, if you compare it to like peak Kino that's out right now, it's like all things considered not that good. If you're viewing it cinematically, it is really like not that good. But it is right up my fucking alley, and I love it so goddamn much. And I've rewatched the damn show like at least 6 times at this point. And I fucking, I like it a lot, is the only thing. I'm sorry. It's like my, listen, some people have trains. I have an artificial superintelligence that prevents acts of terror and violence. And a team of would-be vigilantes that fight against both the government and crime to prevent them from happening. And they're just, and anytime someone asks them, they're just like, I'm just a concerned third party. And it's so cool. It's so cool, man. Shut up. Listen, I like it a lot. Okay. Anyway. Well, okay. What else? Luke 2 gamer for Mr. Carl. Okay. Depends on what you mean by 2 gamer. Are you talking like 2 fucking with it? Yes, probably. Are you talking PewDiePie when he sees a bridge? No. I mean, hopefully not. I don't actually know. I'm just assuming not. Where are we? Here. See you in a couple years? Wait. Let me watch NL VODs for the last 3 months. God, dude, no. Please. We have technology. We have the librarian. He's got you fucking hooked. Even if you want to watch like full VODs, I will say, librarian has a fucking, like, he's locked in. He's so sick with it. I love that he exists, and it will be a tragedy the day he decides to stop doing shit. But he does individual bits, like individual prolonged things that NL and crew have done on stream. So it's like, okay, you get like the haha funny, you get a reference, then you get him playing like an actual game, or like him like actually doing the gameplay, or just talking about shit, whatever. You get a like experience of like, oh, this is like an excerpt of how did the stream be. And you may think, fucko, oh, I would rather watch the VODs for the full experience. Fuck you, he's got bits and banter. He actually edits the full VOD and then condenses it down into like bits and pieces, so you're not there, you know, waiting 8 hours for him to make a damn card toss in Trick Shot Simulator. I love it. It's so good. I have no idea how he makes time for it, but he's really... Watch The Librarian. If you're gonna watch NL, watch The Librarian. Or catch him live. But if you really want the true experience, who am I to judge? Go watch the VODs. Sure. It's just, know that I haven't even done that. So you'll be, it's like doing the reading, instead of doing the reading for your, like, grade 9 physics class, you're like reading fucking quantum mechanics and asking your teacher about that shit. Like, they don't fucking know. You're gonna mock me. If that's what you want, sure, go ahead. But like, fuck. What? Sorry, I'm way behind on everything. I hear redeems going off. I think I heard water. By the way, I can hear redeems. I don't know if I told you guys that. Let me drink some water. See you in a couple years. Yeah, real though. Yeah, real. I mean, his humor either cycles or some of the bits become irrelevant. So I think you can just like watch the last month and you'll probably be fine. In a good way, to be clear, in a good way. He recycles stuff, if at all, in a very tasteful way. So yeah, it's refreshing. What about Dota? You play League, you play Dota and League and don't clean your room, so your opinion is automatically invalid. What was your opinion even? Listen, I get that people like it and I'd watch it either way, so genuinely don't take my opinion on Minecraft. Okay. I'll put up like a poll or something like that. I don't know. Sorry, you play Artifact. Oh, fuck. Does Artifact still exist? Heroes of the Storm. My God, that was a thing, wasn't it? Okay. I'm catching up. I want to watch it. Wait. I like the action guy in person. Yes, dude, John. Oh, I fucking love John. He's so fucking cool. And he does that thing with his voice.
You forgot Void's mouth pop in Redeem.
There you go. Thank you for reminding me. I appreciate it. Dude, John is fucking, hang on. Dude, hang on. Where is he? I'm not here for the money. Hey, where is it? Hang on. Where is it? Fuck, do I not have it? Hang on. Wait. Wait. I gotta have it. I have a GIF of it at least. Somewhere. Fuck, do I not have it? Shit, I don't have it. I don't have it, do I? I don't have it. I got like several fucking... No, I don't. Fucking goddamn it. No, I don't. I don't. That's so sad. I think I cleaned like my folder at some point and I don't have it anymore. Anyway, sorry. So subscribe to Librarian. He on YouTube or just Twitter? Oh my God. If you could... that is so funny that you asked that. That is so fucking funny that you asked that. He'd probably be so offended by that. That is so fucking funny. You don't even know. He's on YouTube. That's where he actually is mainly. But he is on Twitter a lot too. Yes, you're correct about that. That's so fucking funny. Oh my God. Mouth popping. There we go. Wait, Void Gardens. Was that your redeem? Do you want to I'll do mouth popping again. Sure. And we're almost done. Hydrate again. Wait, I already hydrated. Hang on, you can't catch me twice on that. I did already hydrate. I heard that one. I'm still scrolling down. I'm sorry. And then we'll get back to power washing.
Psycho streamer pauses gameplay.
I'm sorry.
About
Fuck.
past chats.
It doesn't auto scroll. It doesn't auto scroll. It doesn't auto scroll. I have to like power wash, and then I have to go, and then I have to scroll, and then I have to go back and power wash. And is that a new person in my chat? Oh fuck, did I miss that? No. Okay, thank God it's not. Stop being sad about fucko. Who is fucko? What? Wait, what? Who's? Anyway, yeah, Curva, that guy. Yeah, that guy. And his theme is fucking sick. I asked my physics teacher about quantum mechanics once. What was the response? Stretch? Oh, God. All right, stretch. All right, there we go. Why is it funny what I do? Oh, thank you for the... Wait, so we do have a new person. Wait, what? Hi, Alex5072. Your name seems familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? I feel like I know you from somewhere. Hi, Alex. Welcome to the stream. We are playing Powerwash Simulator. Believe it or not. Guys, don't tell them about the half an hour that we were paused. Guys, shh. We were playing Powerwash Simulator this entire time. Shut up. Shut up. Hi, Alex. Adding points for no reason? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, understandable. Well, understandable. Alex, how are you doing? Or if you lurk, you know what? I should probably only address people who chat, right? Hello? Okay, sweet. So you have chatted. Sick. So hello. How's your Saturday? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you are doing well. Welcome in. Welcome in. No, it's not. Parrish, what? What are we doing? It's without purpose. Me when I get gay. Can we? Wait. We could probably +2 or -2 people, can't we? Wait, we can make a ranking system of people, can't we? We can make a ranking system of people. It doesn't have to be me. You can do +2 or -2 in chat to individually rank my current stream, yes. However, what if you could do that to other people in chat? What if you could -2 other people? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. You're so enthusiastic. Thank you. It's, I don't know what it is actually. I'm just, thank you. Thank you. I hope that you view that as a good thing. I'm here all week. I'm not, actually. Wait, I might be. Would you guys, hang on, is there anything important, guys, is there anything important next week? Are you guys doing anything next week? What if I did, like, 6 unscheduled streams in a row? Would you watch that? Would you watch that? Oh god, yeah, dude, imagine if, it'd be like that one Community episode, if anybody knows. I'm just turning into Abed at this point. I'm just referencing shit and hoping that people understand the reference. Please? Okay. I can't guarantee like a full week. I was joking a little bit about that part, but I can do more unscheduled streams during the week. But wait, Luke, hang on. Don't you like work? Wait, we're in the same time zone, so it like doesn't really matter, right? Do you have data on the fucking subway or whatever? How could you go from a week of straight unscheduled going to, wait, how did I read that? How could you go from a whole week of straight of unscheduled going back to scheduled only? I actually don't know. I don't remember my reason. I think I was just like, well, time to take a break and analyze, or like take a step back and see how that has impacted me. Do you play power washing often? No, I can. I can't if this is, hey, listen, you'll have to ask Luke 50N. Luke 50N is the organizer for this. Luke 50N is the official Chrono Carl scheduler. Sorry, I actually can't choose my own games anymore. Sorry, you're gonna have to ask Luke 50N for permission. If people would fuck with Power Washing Simulator, I can do it more. I feel like I've certainly gotten better than I was back in the day when I used to play Power Washing Simulator about maintaining a conversation and talking to other people. Also, I'm joking. Sorry, to be clear, Alex, you say "oh" with like no punctuation. You sound disappointed. I just want to be clear. That's not the case. I am joking. I can play Power Washing Simulator more. This is, however, my first time in a long while playing it. So, and you know what? Hey, matter of fact, stick around because I will be playing Power Washing Simulator 2 when it comes out. Which, by the way, Luke, we need to have a conversation. How the fuck? You're clairvoyant. You clairvoyant motherfucker. You predicted Nimmy coming back and playing The Sims, first off. Then you predicted the release of Power Washing Simulator 2. What are your secrets? What are your secrets? How did you do so? It's insane. How did you do this? I can see I can see that. I'm witnessing this. I can see that. I have incredible lore about the E meme. I have insane lore. Do you guys even know who Syndigo is? I'd have to do a documentary on it. Luke's an insider. Yeah, I guess, man. Speak your E meme. I was kind of joking, but okay. So it actually did start out with Markiplier, but not in the way you probably think. Markiplier was good friends with a bunch of people named Syndigo, who you might know now as Super Mega, though they are down to member tragically. Do you guys want to hear about this? I feel like you probably don't want to hear about this. Let me drink some water. Hang on. Also, hang on one second. Sorry, it is still dusty in here for some reason. I do occasionally have to blow my nose. Yeah, I mean, I want to hear a story. Okay, so there is a YouTube group called Syndigo, or they were called Syndigo, I guess, at this point, who were big fans of Markiplier, and at one point asked them, hey, you know, we're in the area. Would you like to, it would be great if you could be in one of our videos. And this was at the time when he had maybe like just 1 million subscribers. I say just, but you do realize he's at like 20 or something like that now, right? So he's like, sure, you guys made some funny videos so far. I'll be in one of your videos. And he was, and so began the forming of a friendship similar to that of Ethan Nestor and Markiplier when they did Honest, whatever. You know what that is. Or maybe you don't, in which case this metaphor is lost on you anyway, so don't worry about it. Essentially, over time, they became good. Honest anus. I don't think that's how you. Over time, they became closer and closer friends. And at one time, they had Syndigo over in Markiplier's apartment for some video shoot that they were doing. And they came in to Daniel Kyer, the one who is unfortunately no longer with us. And it's really tragic because he was just such a creative individual. But they came into Daniel Kyer's room and they were just like, I think they were just asking like if he just wanted something to eat, because they had, they didn't have enough space, right? So they were just cramming everyone in all the different rooms. And Daniel was in this little room. I think it was like Mark's like streaming room or whatever. He's like, I'd want access to commuter or something like that. He went in, and they come in. They're like, hey, Daniel, you want anything to like eat or something like that? I think it was. And then Daniel's like just turning around with like the biggest smile on his face. And on the computer was the e-meme. It was the e-meme. He's like, Mark, what do you think? and that is how unironically the e-meme started. Markiplier was the first person to see the e-meme. Usually when memes are made about like celebrities, or I guess pseudo-celebrities, depending on what you qualify as a celebrity, usually when memes are made, it's like a bunch of people see them first and they get popular and then the person sees them. No. In this particular instance, he was among the first people to ever see it before it even hit the internet. Before it even hit the internet, he saw it. And he's like, I believe his reaction was somewhere along the lines of like, what the fuck are you doing, man? And they just left him to it, and that became the e-meme. That is the e-meme. The meme expert. I just really like this meme. I like the e-meme. Sorry. Okay, so that was the brief tangent, and you know, fact check me if I'm wrong or something like that. But I don't think anyone can best me on Syndigo lores. I had a name based off a specific character in Syndigo. So I don't think anyone can best me on that. It is worth noting, I'm just realizing, if you do check out Syndigo videos now, I'm not entirely certain they aged well, so grain of salt and all that. What did I miss? What did I miss in the meantime while I was going on about this? I can get him to play Rise or Worlds. I will not make Wilds happen until they patch it more. I did play the Wilds beta, believe it or not. I did listen to Curva, and I did that. I don't want to play him for another year anyway. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Sorry. I should have muted my microphone. Hopefully you didn't hear that. I get him to play Rise because the unskippable cutscenes in World would kill him. Also, this is a joke. I don't want him playing Monster Hunter. Yeah, I would play it, but like I really don't get Monster Hunter. I'll be completely honest. I'll give you a solid 8 for that. It's so satisfying. Solid 8 for which? The story? I love Monster Hunter. Luke, you fit right in here. You fit right in. You have something in common with like everybody at least. Mark, what do you think? And the way he described it, I'm lacking on the exact words. But it's just like turned around with like the biggest smile on his face. And just E. Anyway. You can make an hour-long video essay on this. Get sponsored by BetterHelp. Oh yeah, sponsored by BetterHelp. Raid Shadow Legends, Kindle. Luke, what other sponsors do you have on your bottom overlay? I don't remember all of them. I do enjoy Rush E. What is Rush E? Thanks for the lore. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry, I have to... Inbox system needs some work, man. Inbox system needs some work. I'm more efficient just pausing and scrolling up somehow. I would play it, not for real, don't. Yeah, well, because the thing is, I played Rise, right? And while the game is enjoyable, you know what you're gonna hate? That one guy who's like, oh man, there's no health bar. I don't agree with him, but I had the same thought. You know what I mean? I don't agree that that is... And also, isn't there actually a health bar? There wasn't in beta. There wasn't in beta. Wait, when the fuck did you play Rise? Or, wait, what's the newer one? What's the newest one? What's the newest one? Worlds? No, that's not Worlds. Isn't Rise the newest one? Wait, fuck, what am I thinking of? Wilds! Wilds. They both have, like, I don't know, phonetic similarity? Sue me, sorry. I played Wilds. Wilds, my bad. When I played Wilds, I could see myself enjoying it if other people really enjoyed watching it. But, like, as a game, it is unfortunately certainly not on my list of games that I'll play in my free time. Just how it is. It's unfortunate. But I respect the game design and decisions. I respect the game design. Is this like... I can't tell what's wet and what's just dirt. I think it's a great franchise and concept for a game. But unfortunately, just not for me, I suppose. Efficient. Listen, I do what I can. I try... You know what? I feel like sometimes I try too hard to be efficient. Actually. Matter of fact. Bro, who needs better help when you just have a Twitch stream with chat and you could just introspect endlessly, and sometimes people find it entertaining? Press tab and it'll show you dirt. Right, yes. What? The fuck? Shit. I need soap, don't I? I need soap? I need soap, don't I? Or do I need to change my spray nozzle? Do I need to change my... Oh. Oh. Okay, so you know what? I come back to this then. You're not gonna like it. This is peak power washing though. You're not gonna like it. This is what peak power washing looks like. Watch this. Hit me with the 40-degree nozzle. 40-degree nozzle kind of sucks. Hit me with the 25-degree nozzle. And get most of it off, right? And then come back for the stubborn mold and shit later, right? Is that the strategy? Is that how we do it? Like the giant button tells you. You know what I hate? I was thinking just the other day. I was watching Lumi play Titanfall. And, there was big buttons of like, oh, press V to do this, switch this to use blade core, and all sorts of stuff. And it's like, it's basically a gimme if you follow the instructions. And she didn't. You preferred to use a sniper rifle. Everyone's like, dude, she doesn't read. The streamer doesn't read. I'm like, haha, yeah, the streamer doesn't read. Meanwhile, my ass skipping pressing tab for like the entire, like what, hour, 30 minutes I've been playing. I'm one to talk, man. We're all sons of bitches. Scroll wheel changes your nozzle is huge. Thank you. That's huge. Love that. Love that a lot, man. Thank you. Also, you wasted a solid hour on Gaming Cafe Sim because you didn't scroll up. That one's not my fault. I believe, I hold these truths to be self-evident that I did not start scroll down. For some reason, when I switched to it, the tab was already scrolled down. Why would I scroll down all the way? I don't have dementia. Please, I swear. It started scroll down. I'll give you this. I'll give you a gimme. I did not see the scroll bar and I did not scroll up. That is fine. I'm an idiot. But it had to have started scroll down. No way did I scroll down manually, right? Please? You need to get down on your hands and knees and scrub that hard spot. I do. I really do, huh? I actually can't. As much as I would love to roleplay it, unfortunately I can't. You started scrolled up. No. Stupid. It can't be, man. Don't do me like this. It can't be true. Shit. You joke, but that's almost the strat. Okay, sick. I was worried that people were gonna be pissed off. Then never mind. I'm gonna actually do that. I'm actually legit gonna do that then. Fuck the Titanfall stream that I missed completely. Yeah, unfortunate. Except buy the soap nozzle and soap it down first. Like 90% of the way, then get the rest. Do you want me to do that now? I can do that now. Or wait, was the strat referring to something else? I am dumb. Thank you very much for noticing. A lot of people are talking about mix it up versus this is actually streamer talk. You know what? Only like 2 people are gonna find this interesting, but everyone's talking about switching off mix it up. I don't know why. Everyone's talking about moving to streamer.bot. I also don't know why. And I keep realizing I really gotta switch off mix it up. Not because there's anything wrong with it, but because I use mix it up for exclusively 2 things. And it is the most easiest to switch things ever. It is the dumb sticker, and it is the what's the other sticker I have? The I'm trying sticker. Both of those don't even need mix it up or streamer.bot. They can be done natively in VTube Studio at this point. I'm just so immeasurably fucking lazy that I would rather recode an entire tertiary system to solve a problem that doesn't exist than just move 2 things over, man. I'm like, really, something ain't right with me. That boy ain't right, man. Oh, King of the Hill is coming back. Did you guys know that? I wonder if it's gonna be any good. I want you to do what feels good to your soul. Then I am going to proceed with the strat of generally cleaning everything and then doing, you know, the other stuff. Yeah. Procedurally. Also, can I just say I watched Northern Lions, you just press the control stick, the right control stick of your soul, and that was just so funny. Dude is so good at just throwing shit out there out of like nowhere. It's so true. You really can I show you guys this? He's kind of autistic. No, me? I mean, not tested, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, you're talking about Bobby. Oh, King of the Hill, right? I don't know. Maybe. I'm actually not sure. TBH interactives are the one thing I know nothing about. Oh, like the, you know what? And that's fine. I feel like maybe this is a VTuber thing, and maybe it's fine to do, but I feel like most streams overuse the hell out of them, quite frankly. I'm not entirely with Schlatt on the idea of you don't need anything. Your stream should be a oasis of only your content. If you have a Pokemon bot in your chat, you are not gonna make. I don't subscribe to that belief personally. But it's a little much that I see every now and then. I guess. It depends on how you execute it, I guess. I feel like a lot of people just throw it on to throw it on, but if people actually use it, that's another thing. My main qualm is when people have too many redeems that affect the stream. Sound alerts are something I could never get behind. They make some funny clips every now and then, but I could just never, man. TTS is another thing. TTS is something entirely different, but sound alerts? I don't know. God bless you if you love them, but I just can't get behind them personally. J-Schlatt is an extremist? Don't ask him what happens on... Honestly, just don't... Yeah. Thank you. Honestly, just don't. In general, you know what? Actually, don't ask him anything. Just don't. That's a smart move. I just haven't seen that one that speaks to me well until I saw your freeze. And yeah, you know what? I like making redeems that are like creative but unobtrusive but still feel sort of fresh a little bit every time. Sound alerts get old real fast. There's a lot of things. It's about usability. It's about versatility. Freeze is so versatile. And TTS can be overused, but I recognize that you kind of can't have a stream without TTS in one way or another, and I don't want to ask people for money, so the gate to actually use TTS is either an extreme cooldown or have the people be heard another way, with their text showing up on chat, or on stream. However, how do you do that? How do you do that? Make a hat that lets people fucking write shit on, I guess. And then I did that. And then I made that. And also, you won't see, I don't know, I like to, I don't know, stroke my own ego a little bit with the stuff that I code, because, again, all of this is from scratch. I think it'd be pretty hard for most people to make a custom hat redeem. Because I did a lot of work to make that shit happen. I have, I'm sure there's a way you could programmatically stretch the hat. Personally, I have 32 different hat variants. And the code will automatically try and see, because there's different lengths and letters and words and stuff like that, and you have to know in advance how that shit's gonna fit, right, before choosing the hat. So I have a bit of complicated code that actually sees, based on the sentence, how is that gonna fit on a hat in the given constraints of the damn thing. And that is, once it does that, it decides which size of hat. Because if it's too big, if it goes over the boundaries, it needs to go onto another hat. And then on top of that, even my biggest hat can't fit everything, so eventually it needs to say fuck it and just start shrinking the fonts. It's very complicated in terms of what developers would call business logic, but in terms of actual coding complexity, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Stroke ego, thanks. Yes, yeah. The one thing I will say that's really annoying, I don't know if I should even show you, but for one hat, it's simple. The problem is if you're a VTuber, try this at home. You can try this at home. I am not a trained professional. Make a really big item and then put it on your head. Watch what happens. It doesn't work. It doesn't actually, if you go back and forth, that shit does not track. It does not stay on your head because it mirrors the physics to the center of the item. So if I were to have a really long hat and sway back and forth, the bottom of the hat would be swaying back and forth off my head. It wouldn't make any sense physically. So you know what I do? I make the hat twice as long as it actually is. It's just the bottom half is transparent. So technically the bottom half is swaying back and forth. I just have this shit offset 50% downwards so it looks like it's attached to my head, but it's not. But it's not, because that's not actually possible in VTube Studio. But anytime you see like a wicked long hat, just know that there is behind the scenes like the length of my body, an image going down, which makes it really hard to reposition yourself when that happens. But you know, we do what we can. AI streamer pretends to be human. Isn't that just Neurosama? Hang on, I'm behind, huh? The hat is good. Thank you. Thank you. You should make a redeem that gives me $400. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? That'd be a good idea. Maybe not $400. I know you're joking. But, and I sort of am joking. But it'd be really funny one day, similar to the stream key redeem that I mentioned earlier. It'd be funny if one day I just had a redeem that says, give me $100. And the redeem just... It's a one-off redeem, and I just send you $100 to your personal PayPal address, and that's the entire redeem. And we don't even like make a YouTube short out of it. I just send you money. That's a stupid idea. Never mind. But it'd be funny though. It'd be funny though. Can't deny that. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to be a VTuber, and some girl on my stream said she does commissions, but I'm 74% sure she's trying to scam me. Yes. If an artist goes to your stream, your Discord, your DMs, and is directly communicating to you that they can provide you a service, they are most likely scamming you. This is different if you have built a rapport. This is different if they have been around for a while and they, oh my fucking god. Yeah, so when I have a hat like this, when I have it, let me show you. I think the hat ends like right here. If I'm not mistaken, like at the bottom of the screen is where the hat actually is. Fuck, oh no, see what I mean? Ah, shit. It's impossible to move myself while the hat is active. Is it, am I fixed? Okay. Cause I'll accidentally grab the damn hat, man. Cause it's actually, the hat is like actually like halfway through the thing. This is beautiful, I'm crying. Get it twisted. If you lock in, you can do anything. Your actions impact nothing. Your fate is predetermined. The only thing you can change is your reaction to it. You can do anything you set your mind to. The world is a playground designed for you and only you. If you wait 90 minutes to wake up, to drink your first cup of coffee, nothing can stop you. If you duct tape your mouth when you fall asleep, nothing can stop you. You are a pawn in a universe chess match. You mean nothing to God, if they even exist. You are a rounding error in a company balance sheet. You are 2 cents off of, I don't remember the rest off memory. You're gonna, I'm sorry. I don't remember the rest off memory. That was an excellent bit though. I'm glad we got Kill 'Em With Hammers Part 2. It was excellent when that happened. That was just so cinema. Words and letters, letters and words. Yeah, I mean, we tend to, right? Fucked it up in record time. You know me, man. You know me. That's what I love to do. Athletic fat ass, welcome. You are from, don't tell me. The same place Void is from, but I don't remember their name. The guy who was doing GTA. Are you from, you're from there, right? Just trying to survive, been drinking, so I'm here for a good time. Not a long time, am I right? I have liver problems. Anyway, you don't, I do. What was I gonna say? Hi, welcome, welcome. Here for a good time, not a long time. No, sorry. Here for a good time immediately starts not having a good time. No idea who Void is though. Yeah. But just like from the same person, same raid, right? Yeah. No idea who Void is though. Wait. Oh, hey, Rave. How you doing? Welcome. How you doing? Let me give you a shout out. Rave Spectre. How you doing this lovely Saturday? I hope you're having a good one. Welcome in. What were you up to? Let me say hi to Antrim. Let me say hi to Bogut858. Let me say hi to Rave Spectre yourself. And we're good. IDK, how I got here? Wait, do you really not? Because I can probably find out if you'd like. I save a copy of every single chat message that happens on this stream. I could probably find out your first one and then cross-reference with like raids and then figure out where you came from there. If you're curious. Hi, Bubby. What? Oh, you're responding to Curva. Oh, okay. Hello. Hi. Hello. How are you today? How you doing? So cinnamon. What is what's so cinnamon? What's so cinnamon? What am I quoting? That's so Raven. I think I'm quoting That's So Raven. Oh yeah, I would love that. Okay, hang on. Wait. I can probably just figure out from oh no. You know what? I believe. Hang on. Give me 1 second. You know what? Hang on. Give me 1 second. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. You came in during the 8 stream, yeah? Okay, hang on. I've been waiting to show you guys this anyway. Distinct viewer, run, and then do a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that, and I go over here, okay, so you were on the 8th. Wait, when was the 8th? The 8th was a Friday, I believe? Was it, where did you come from? Your name is Athletic Fatass? Athletic, wait, hang on. Wait. 3/8/2025. So what happened? Oh, the Saturday. Okay, so 23 minutes. Hang on, where did you come in? You left before. Okay, wait. Okay, right around here. Right around here. Okay. You came in with Agent
Call your IP
Chicken.
leaked. 127.0.0.1
Oh shit! No, don't DDoS me. Oh no, man, oh no. You came in during. Okay, and we can find the exact spot. Hang on, we can find the exact spot. Give me a second. Yeah, right here at 023.4. Okay, hang on. Twitch.tv. Chrono Carl. I'm curious. If you're curious, I'm curious. Let's find out. Let's learn together. That was the Saturday, right? The Saturday. That was the it was the long dark. Wait. It was the long dark, wasn't it? Was that the long dark? I think it was 2:31. 2:31. You're in here somewhere, aren't you? Was that it? Oh, because I guess you didn't chat, but you came in around this time. Any of this looking familiar? This is around the time you came in, I believe. I love learning. I'm a math science guy, though. Fair. I love how Carl has that Lumen chatter tracker. Listen, nobody mentions what they like or dislike, so I kind of just have to infer from data. This you-ass spotlight. Well, I'm trying here, man. I'm trying here. Yeah, 2, 3, because the thing is, I don't know what 7 days ago. Does that track? 8, 15, yeah, that tracks. Yeah, so around here. I don't believe I got any sort of raid, so I don't believe that was, anything there. I did get a raid over here, but you weren't a part of that. You were a part of whatever this was. So, honestly, I think you just found me through Twitch Discovery. Yeah, no, there you are. Just the +1. You came in while I was playing the Long Dark. I don't know from where. Probably browse, if I had to guess. And yeah. And he said this. You mentioned this about backflipping and just ruining the rest of your day. You did say that. Anyway, that's
an awfully hot coffee pot.
What? That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Anyway, there you go. Wait. Let me catch up with chat. Let me catch up real quick. I think it would be hilarious if a streamer named Shadow Legends and they raided. That would be funny. Hey, welcome. Hey, raid. Hey, no. No, you would have to raid out to them. If there was a person named Shadow Legends and you raided out to them, then you could say, hey, we're raiding Shadow Legends. Shit. There's gotta be a way to make the joke work, right? Fuck. I know what you're trying to do, and I'm doing my best to help you, but I can't. I really can't. I'm sorry. No, I out-NL'd you? Fuck! No! Wait, hang on. You're gonna laugh? Hang on. Wait, I have another machine for this, actually. Wait. Wait, you're gonna laugh. Okay. Go over here. Northern Lion, edit with notepad, find in files, hang on. Oh, thank you for the bits. Cheers, I'll drink to that. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, wait. I want to figure this out. I want to be unmogged. I can't be mogged this early in the game. Oh wow, that is not, Do not search MP4 files. Okay, hang on. Star.srt? Yeah. And then search for, hang on. I know you can't see this, but... You know what the worst part is? I still don't know. I have downloaded and transcribed 41 Northern Lion streams. Coffee pot is not a single one. So it's an old bit, huh? Shit, you mogged me. Fuck. I thought I could solve the problem with technology. I can't. Son of a bitch. Well, can you explain it at least? Or is that, or are you unfollowing now? I understand if you are. Listen, but the problem is, I feel like I know what you're talking about. I feel like I know. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Fuck, and wasn't it... Okay, was it a silly bit? Was it a bit that, like, was just him, like, making something funny because he kept insisting on it? Is that what it was? Is that what that was? I feel like that might have been that. I might be totally wrong on that one, though. Carl is washed. Power washed. Power washed, because you get...
Raid you thanks for the Raid Shadow Legends. When you rate them rating Shadow Legends.
Yes. Oh, thank you for the raid Shadow. Yeah, you got it. You got it. No. You got it. You got it. You got it. Absolutely. You got it. Absolutely. Thank you for the raid, comma, Shadow Legends. True. True. Okay, I don't want to get back up here, so I'm going to make sure this is, like, clean. I want to make sure this is clean as hell. I do not want to get back up here, man. It's just him repeating something over and over from TikTok. Yeah. No, okay, so I know. I actually think I know, but the problem is a lot of those bits I kind of just filter out because, like, I can't just... The bit is someone repeating something that doesn't make sense, and then he repeats it because he finds it funny, but if I repeated it, no one's gonna find it funny, so I just kind of, like, evict that from, like, my memory cache or something like that. You know what isn't that something Eminem said? I don't think so. I think it was from TikTok. I think I know what you're talking about is the worst part. But, wait. I cannot, never gets old. The freeze or the, yeah, never gets old. Never gets old, man. All right, do we want to delve into, I don't know if he actually did, but I know it from a TikTok of a girl making fun of what's on the radio. Oh shit, okay, then I don't know. Why do I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I don't know? But I don't know. That's insane. Well, anyway, let me know if you do find the specifics of it. So I would love to know. Yoshikiro, though, hello, welcome in. And what the hell does my hat say? How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? He would chuck, he would. As much as he could. Chuck as much wood as a woodchuck would if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Global warming, next question. By the way, how you doing, Carl? I'm doing all right. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty great myself. We're doing a bout of power washing, so that's been going okay. I hope. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, see, this is what I meant, Luke, is that, like, I fear you would get a reference that I don't. You know another thing? You know what's fucked up? They banned me on TikTok. Well, shadow banned. It is very difficult for me to log into my account. I need to complete at least 7 captchas. I cannot follow anyone for a majority of the time. I was briefly able to unfollow someone and refollow another person, but after that it stopped working. I can't comment. I can't like things. My feed has, like, no algorithmic understanding of what I like or don't like. But I can post videos, go live, and make money. So I don't know what their system is here. And I reached out to support, and they did say that, yes, in fact, there is, like, a hold on my account. And then they said, hey, don't do anything for, like, a week. And then I didn't do anything for a month, and it was still a problem. And I reached out to them, and they never responded. And you can't open a second support ticket. So I just kept responding on the same support ticket, and they still haven't responded. It's been 2 years. So I just can't use TikTok, I guess, is the problem. Your gang stalked and targeted. It's so fucked up. Well, at this point, what do I go to? Fucking Instagram? Shit, man, I don't want to. I don't want to. What, YouTube Shorts? Don't get me on there, man. Okay, can we talk about how much of a problem it's gonna be for the elderly? And by elderly, I mean my parents. I was over on Sunday. That's why I wasn't live. I was over at them. I was over. Let me drink some water. Jesus Christ. I remember you showing us talking to support and being all, please, anyone here? The worst part is, that's gone now. I still can't open a new ticket, but all the history is gone. So I don't even have any record that anyone attempted to help me. It's just gone. Other than the VOD of me showing that on stream, there is no record that anything was attempted. And I can't open another support ticket. So I'm just fucked. I'm just entirely fucked. It's crazy. Lost media. Yeah, man. I want to use TikTok. They won't let me. They have it out for me. Are we good with this though? I feel like I've been watching. I feel like I've been pulling a Germa. I feel like I've been watching the same thing. That's what it is. Popping? Sure, you got it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we're skipping past this. We're skipping past this. This is like mold. What the hell? I didn't intend to do that, but okay. Thank you for the head pat. So, guys, AI videos is like fucked. I was over on Sunday at my parents' house, and all that happened was I fixed a bunch of technology for them. I fixed their security cameras because they got a new internet provider, which, by the way, sucks. You need, for any tech heads in chat, you need an app to access the fucking gateway. 192.168.1.1 does not work. You get it like a DNS error. You have to use a fucking app on your phone. And if you want to access the gateway on your computer, fuck you. You can't. Anyway, so that was really annoying. And then after I did that, they just lectured me on like, oh, don't believe things that you're seeing. Like the media is like all crazy now. You should do what we tell you. We're your parents. We know best. And then we went straight to the couch to watch AI videos for like 3 hours, like AI travel videos. And it was just it was a clearly AI script. It was not even an AI TTS because it wasn't even human. I could very much tell it was like a Twitch era TTS. And not even, sorry, Twitch era is probably giving the wrong. You know, like Brian, you know, like the British guy that's like the default for a lot of people sending in like donations in TTS. Like it was that level of quality for the text to speech. I'm like, you guys know this is like AI, like this is like a robot, right? Like, no, that's a real person. We can tell the difference. And so like I showed them, and they're like, no, it's fine. And they just have like flat out cognitive dissonance. They refuse to admit that they're like watching AI slop. So I just kind of left it at that. You know what? If they're retirement age, they want to like do.
I'm also the tech fixer in my family, and they lecture me about tech as well.
It's so funny because like I get screamed at not to break shit, and they're the ones breaking shit. I found a replacement battery for my mom's laptop from like 2007, and she's like, she flat out. Not to get too real here. I don't personally mind it. Is that's how family is, especially Eastern European families. But she flat out started screaming and throwing shit at me. She's like, "Do not touch my fucking laptop. You're going to give me a virus with that battery. I don't know where it's been." I'm like, fine, fuck it, fuck you. This is the last battery I've literally ever seen of this laptop. Yours doesn't work. You can't take it anywhere. I'm gonna throw it out. Enjoy. That happened like the last time I was over there. This time, she's like, "You didn't do anything to my battery, did you? Because I can't take this laptop anywhere. I have to leave it plugged in." And I'm just like, man, fucking, is this like, am I on a show? What is happening here, man? This shit fucking sucks. I hate it here. Get me out. This shit sucks. I would have taken it and kept it. No, I got fed up with, you know, being the responsible one, being like, oh yeah, okay. I realize you're being like, you're 60, you're having like an infant temper tantrum. I'll be the reasonable one and keep this because I know you're gonna ask for it later. No, you know what? They wanna be treated like adults. I feel like I'm giving parenting advice to someone who just turned 18, which is really sad because it's my parents. But they want to be treated like adults. Okay, speak to me like an adult. If you say you want me to throw it out and not touch your laptop, I'm gonna throw it out, not touch your laptop. I explained to them why that's a bad idea. They didn't like it. Okay, live with your consequences. I don't know. Not my fucking problem. Maybe treat the people that'll be paying for your retirement home with a little more respect. I don't know. That's about all I'll say on the matter. Because honestly, I probably shouldn't talk about it too much. I realize that's probably a lot of people are like, ooh, bad vibes. Ooh, that's like, I don't really want to, that's sad. To me, it's funny. To me, it's really funny, but it's the sort of thing of like, it's the sort of thing of, what is it? me when I think my trauma is the funniest thing ever, but people just stare at me or something like that. It's kind of like that a little bit, so I realize that bias, and I'll steer away from it if I can. But this was in context, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll bring it up. Fuck it, I'll bring it up. Me when I use Group 2's humor with Group 1. Oh, stupid. Anyway, I've been lurking for the last 10 minutes because one of my friends refused to play Monster Hunter on the basis of it's too Dark Soulsy. And I was lecturing them. Oh my god. The worst part is, I know what they're talking about. And I know you're right, but I also see where they're coming from, and I can't completely disagree. But I know. You know what? Maybe I don't know. You know what? Maybe I don't know. Maybe they're being completely unreasonable. I'm of the mindset that I assume everyone is as reasonable and open to receptive. What am I trying to say? I am of the mindset that everyone is open and receptive to changing their mind on a view that they hold, which is a crazy fucked up belief to have nowadays, and I really got to stop doing that. And I don't want to, you know, break an arm jerking myself off too hard. I don't think that I'm infallible. I'm human. But generally, I'd like to think I'm open to criticism and receptiveness and stuff like that. You're mothering your parents? Yeah, and I'm done with that. Carl, I'll shoot you with piss. Okay, Sydney Sleeper, the hit weapon for the sniper in the hit game Team Fortress 2 from Valve? That was something. I don't know, I'm just reading. Okay, what else is here? Bro's living Groundhog Day? Yeah, you know it. Hey, I'm not called Chrono Crawl for nothing. The same shit keeps happening. Honestly, I get it. I'll try my parents not to get into sports game. Oh, thank God they're not in gambling. Oh my God. I know a guy whose parents are so into gambling, and it is so fucking, it's sad, man. To not get into sports gambling, but they seem to think I'm the crazy one for suggesting it. Yeah, man. And you want to know the worst part? We're all gonna get there someday. I remember, dude, remember the guy who came in here? I'm sorry, I don't remember your name. You came in here and you're like, you know, I just like a happy, positive vibe stream. And we immediately tone switched to like, getting old. AI videos taking over things. People fucking yelling. They're like, we gotta not. We gotta not, man. We gotta, how do we switch? Y'all see the guy who got the toilet clogged in Spain and it went down when he brought a guy in? Anyway, I'm gonna put these away. Hang on. That was really funny though. I do actually have more to say on that. If you will have me. It's over, we're never coming back. And I'm not gonna sing it. I was gonna go Taylor Swift for a second, I'm not gonna sing it. Being able to hear the cue cards flip, you know me. You know me. I like to come prepared, or something like that, I don't know. Me coming unprepared to like 99% of my streams. How can I want a door stuck, how do I open this shit? Can I like just do this? Yeah, okay. Wait, so is that good? Are we good? No, we're not good. Sector not clear. Excuse me. Sorry. You can't. Yeah, so I'm witnessing. So I'm seeing. Also, if you see any propane tanks, especially if they're connected to a gas grill, be sure to use the highest strength power washing on them for maximum cleanliness. Or if you see like a gas main or something like that, just be sure to like really give it a good strong wash with the power washer, you know, you got to keep it clean and operational. And if everybody says that, you know, they're smelling funny, that's probably just the residual dirt that's collected on the can or the gas line. It's probably fine. You shouldn't need to check it twice. Noted? Yes, exactly. Thank you. I'm glad my advice is being heeded. Don't do that, for the record. Please don't. Things got dark pretty fast. Yes, sorry. I keep forgetting. Alright. I straight up no. Oh, listen, if you guys want to talk dark, we don't. But if we want to transition off the topic, sorry, Roy Yoshikiro, what is the? I have the same issue. I have a friend who was playing the game, was boring, and he's standing in spawn AFK from the start and hasn't moved. Blow up.
My house. Yeah, got it down. Thanks, Chrono Kaczynski. Stebio notes.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I hate to inform you that emotes don't come across on TTS. Thank you. Hell, what was I? And then what was? Bro, I straight up know a dude who made a bag with Sports Gamba, and the first thing he got was an iPhone twice the price of what he won. Poor financial decisions is all I'll say. If we want to, I'll scroll down. If we want to get off the topic, I'll do a brief tangent into a funny stream idea, and then we can close the book. How about that? I had a conversation the other day about how funny it would be. So we were like talking about Overwatch. Sorry, let me just adjust these so I can read these properly. Hang on, let me just adjust these. All right, there we go. I was having a conversation the other day about Overwatch and like a bunch of other stuff, and how it'd be interesting to stream, but it's like, it's kind of one of those games where it's like, you have to try a little bit harder, and maybe it's not so fun to stream, but anyway, I'm maybe streaming it regardless. But we got into the idea of what if we just had, because I also talked about doing a League stream, and this was back in like, when Ludwig was still playing it. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense now for me to play, but I already bought the level 30 account that I can use to get ranked on. Anyway, regardless, we had the idea for a really funny, bros going through it stream, which, hang on, to give you an idea, bros going through it, it's it's just this, it's this image. Hang on, is that gonna be it? This is like such a bad image. Yeah, hang on, why is it's Google search? There we go. No, why is this one small? Why is the only one I want small? God damn it. God damn it. All right, fuck it. We'll do the arrows. We'll do the arrows. We'll do this. It's literally, it's just dude in a dark room losing red carpet, just like all like the worst habits. All he's missing is like a vape and maybe some alcohol. We thought of the idea of having a bros going through it stream where let's see here. We go into League of Legends. We do ranked competitive. Thank you. We do a ranked competitive League of Legends stream. After that, we go straight into Rainbow Six Siege, not knowing the latest meta for the operators, voice chat on. Then we do a placement match in Overwatch competitive. Then we go to CSGO competitive, open some crates in CSGO. Then we go trade some cryptocurrency, and then we go straight to stake gambling with any of our profits. Just like the worst fucking stream imaginable. I think that would be really fucking funny for some reason. I don't know why. This so needs to happen, right? Like, it's so bad it's funny. Like, I think it'd be really funny. I just straight up want to do it. And like, you know, I would drink, but I can't. Maybe I can do something else. No, but I would want to provide at least like a classy experience. I don't want any of the, I don't know. We'll see if I have any sort of debuffs on that day. But oh, maybe I could get like a fake vape or something like that. That'd be funny. But it would be content-wise. I think that would be really, I don't know, something. Just the worst. Drink Monster? Yeah, I can. You know what? That's a pretty good compromise. Yeah. Get me some Monster Zero Ultra and just like take a really aggressive fucking swig from it. Yes, man. Now we're cooking. You're quite funny, actually. The way you react to random things spoken and done during stream. Thank you. You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you. I try. I really, believe it or not, I do try. Which is, you know, a little sad to say, considering the quality of the content. Ooh, door stuck. Ooh, get me up there, man. But thank you. Din dun dent don't do dint din 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 din. Are you drumming? Do you need a guitarist? I know a guy. Thank you. And shout. Okay, well, maybe not that. I don't want to listen. PewDiePie is just living his life and he's still getting shit, so maybe not. Did you know that there's lore to this game? I did not. Aside from, like, you know, I'm getting, like, text messages and stuff like that I'm not really, frankly, paying attention to. Maybe I should. Let me know if you want me to. But there is lore. If that's what you're talking about. But if you're talking about, like, deep lore, I'm probably, like, thank you. I probably need to use a better nozzle, huh? Then, yeah, I'm sort of aware of that. You know what? I'm not done here. I'm not done here. I'll use, I'll clean it up once more. I'll do, like, a pass on all the things, and we'll be good. And then it'll go ding, because it doesn't actually require you to, like, do the whole thing. It just requires you to, like, do most of it. And if you're like me, who's, like, an efficient, clean freak, that just means that there's, like, a whole patch of dirt that you never get to because it just takes it away from you. Anyway, you didn't have to read it. I like to read all of my chat. It's one of my, core precepts. If we go into if you scroll down into the thing. If you scroll down in my thing, which actually probably a lot of people haven't probably seen. I do have some new people. I'll go through it. I'll go through it just quick, just in case anybody's not aware. Saturday, Sunday, we're just learning at this point. I'm just at the whiteboard. I'm just like that fucking Bogo's Binted. I'm tapping the damn sign. On Saturday, Sunday, I tried to make, like, reasonable content. You can reasonably expect Saturday, Sunday might be worth your time. Weekdays, fuck it. Yeah, you don't have to show up on weekdays. If I'm live on weekdays, you don't have to show up. It won't be as interesting. However, I'll still try. I'm not just gonna stare. I am gonna, like, it's something. I do swear a lot. I'm trying to fix that a little bit. Not because I get mad. I just don't know what other words to use. ADHD, I'll just randomly pull up fucking memes. I've actually stopped doing this a lot, I've noticed. I haven't done that as much. I should probably do that more, huh? The phrasing on this could use work. I tend to avoid NSFW because, believe it or not, this is not an 18+ stream. And, you know, that might change in the future. I don't know. We're still, I'm not big enough for it to be worried about. I feel like 18+ attracts the wrong crowd, quite frankly. And I'd rather be too safe than too, fuck you at Chronobot. I'd rather be too safe than to whatever it was, because I've been on the other side of the coin. It's not great. I like to read all my chat, which is, I try. And then the games. I just casual modern games. I try to, you know, Germa simulator type beat. And I don't like slash play horror. That's a huge negative for a lot of people. Oh, the roof is a fucking disaster. That's why. Cursing is not 18+? No, I don't think so. Not as Twitch defines it. Twitch has a warning. Actually, even so, you know what? Even so, what's crazy? Watch this. I go into here, I go into edit. You can set a content classification warning for significant profanity or vulgarity. You can set that if you use, and here you go, prolonged and repeated use of obscenities, profanities, and vulgarity, especially as a part of regular speech. I don't tend to do that. I don't prolong it. I don't tend to repeat it. It's just frequency. If you compare me to someone who's generally more safe for work, there is a higher concentration on average, but I don't feel that I meet this content classification. However, if you do have qualm with that, I can enable this. Guess what? The people who have 18+ marked on their Twitch account can still watch this stream. They can still do, it's not, they don't, so this thing doesn't matter. The only thing this serves is to deboost me from the Twitch main page or recommendations. So I leave it off. Maybe that's not the best thing in the world, but if we're talking in regards to 18+ content, I don't feel that that's an issue. If it does become an issue in the future, or people feel strongly about it, I'm more than open to change it. But at the time being, I don't know. It doesn't really bother me. I mean, fair enough. Some kids know better. Cause that's another thing, right? Because how do I get on top of this roof? That's another thing. Because honestly, I will learn creative swears from people who are like just entering like high school or something like that on fucking YouTube comments, man. They're worse than us. Like don't even get me started on the, you know, things that shouldn't be said at all. I'll attest that to, like, I don't know, streamers like Andrew Tate. I say streamers very loosely. I think that's done like a fucking number. Sorry. But yeah, no, I feel like there are worse than I, and should it become a problem, I am more than willing to do something about it. I think that's okay. And if I'm more than welcome to hear feedback if anybody thinks it's not. You know, I'm receptive. I'm open to criticism. What? Oh, I do. You know what? You are right. I do have a redeem where I call someone a motherfucker. Fair enough. Yoshi, you're a motherfucker. And Void, you're a motherfucker. That's crazy. This entire thing was like not clean. What are you talking about? Anyway. Mouth of a sailor simply not lewd. Exactly. Exactly. And setting 18 plus, what is happening here? Is it just this? Okay, I'll come back to that then. And you know, setting it to 18, you know what's a great idea? Hang on. Twitch.tv, Northernline. What is his content warnings? Does he have any? I don't think he has any. Is there like, what are the rules? Cause this dude, bro, like you do not want the kids to watch Northernline. At least the, you know, for the occasional bits that he does. Where's the like, view rules? Respect the broadcaster. Insults, don't pick fights. Yeah, no. I would say NL is much worse than me, not in the swearing department, but in many other places, especially with regards to well, sexual content. And bro's got no warnings, and he's regularly pulling like 14,000. So I think I'm okay. I think I'm all right. And hopefully that's not an issue for anyone. And if it is, I apologize. And I'm open to hearing alternatives. I'm open to suggestions. Welcome to redeem feedback. What? What does that mean? Bye, Curva. Bye. Maker's mark with, wait, Maker's mark? Maker's mark with what? Hang on, what? Keep it not 18 plus, not gonna lie. Fuck you mean bye? Well, you said lurkish, right? You said lurkish? Hang on. Ouch. Maker's mark with the shot. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about. Never mind. With a shot of NVM, you know what? You're so right about that. Listen, all I can say is, if you're interested in knowing some of the references that I say, watch Northernline. It's you know what's crazy? I always thought he was just this chill guy, and then like a year ago or 2 years ago or something, whenever I started watching him, I'm like, wow, he says a lot of fucking crazy shit. Like, and I thought like the streamers that I watch was bad. He's fucking out there. Bro has a child. That's insane. But I don't know, he rationalizes it in such a way that I don't really have any qualm with it. So like, you know, it's pretty dangerous. If someone can sufficiently rationalize something to me, as long as it's not an objectively evil behavior, I could probably agree with it. That's probably pretty bad, huh? That's probably not a good thing. I maintain that it's less problematic than being disagreeable, though, because you could hold absolutely dogshit views that hurt everyone around you and just be like completely obstinate to you. I.e., well, let's not get political. We gotta change the channel rules. Add NL, watch NL first. Yep, you know it. Exactly. You know me. Okay, how are we doing over here? I think we're like just about clearing up over here, which is good, which is nice. We're cleaning up, and let's just, you know what? Let's just hit him with the let's just hit him with the total spray, and then that should like be okay-ish. All right, and then we get the other side, This is like remarkably inefficient, but whatever. You said you're welcome to redeem feedback. No, I'm welcome. I'm welcome to receive feedback. Did I say redeem? I'm sorry. What was your feedback? Wait, what was your feedback? Welcome to redeem feedback. Oh, feedback. Yes, I am welcome to receive feet on back or something. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know where I'm. Dude, but honestly, okay. All right, I'm gonna say something controversial here, and it's not even, it shouldn't even be like a, okay, here, listen, and don't judge, or do judge, I don't know, I'm hyping this up. Point is, you know how nice it would be, I'm a single person, you're so mean. But you know what? Sometimes a reset is adequate. Let me reset here. First off, for context, I am single. I intend to maintain that for the foreseeable future. Even if like I'm presented with somebody who's like absolutely 100% my cup of tea, I'm probably just, I don't want to complicate my life. I'm probably going to stay single. That being said, there is this ongoing meme of, oh, if you're cuddling with someone in bed and like the girl typically has like, I don't know, lower circulation, or they get cold easier. There's this thing where they like put their feet on the guy's back and they're like really cold, but the back is really warm, so the guy's like, oh, get it up. I can't help but thinking that would be so fucking nuts. I'm cold. I'm warm all the time. Give me cold. Cold, give me orangutan's longest sentence. Cold, give me cold. Give me, you give me, give cold, give. I would love that, dude. I'm always overheating, especially while sleeping. Dude, I get so fucking hot under there. Fuck that. Get me someone who's like just gonna sap all of my heat. Thank you very much. Thank you. That is my message. Welcome and goodbye to my TED Talk or something. Don't we all? I mean, when you phrase it like that, I guess. But you know what? Could be an inanimate object. I'm fine. Like, give me a bed with air conditioning or something like that. That's fine too. I'll be okay with that. Carl the Sapphic. Oh, my gaydar sucks. That's one of the points that I printed out. I don't understand relationships or signals. If you've watched Severance, I did not know that Irving and that fuck from Optics and Design were like into each other until they held hands. I'm like, oh, they fucking. I don't pick up on these things. And I watched like I think all of Person of Interest. If you have seen that show, if you haven't, you probably haven't. That's fine. There's like an entire like lesbian subplot that happens that I'm like completely blind to for like 3 seasons until they finally fuck. I'm like, oh, what they fucking. Yeah, no, there's like a complete 3-season arc of 2 girls in Person of Interest like flirting with each other. I'm just completely oblivious. I just thought like, I don't know what I thought. I just thought they were really good friends. I don't know, man. I'm blind to this shit. It always catches me so off guard. I'm like, oh, I didn't know. Well, that changes things, I suppose. It's crazy. That shit's broken on me. Carl's soulmate, Mr. Freeze. Mrs. Freeze, specifically. Yes, though. Although not, well, okay, Mrs. Freeze hid Mr. Freeze's suit. Or was that Frozone? Fuck, who's Mr. Freeze? I wish I could relate. I'm freezing winter, summer, spring, fall. Come here! Come here, I need to sap your cold off you. I'll give you some heat in exchange. How about that? This chat needs to calm down a bit. No, that's fine. Hey, listen, that's how it is. Carl wants the cold feet of a cute one. Nowhere. Listen, you can take my shit by you can what am I trying to say? You can take my words at you can misconstrue my words all you want. I didn't say cute. I never once said cute. You can't fault me on that. You cannot put words in my mouth. That is, well, I mean, you can try, but like, if I could have the cold feet of a 5'6" god baddie. Curva, you're, you know what? They hated him because he spoke the truth or something like that. I need the cold embrace of an ice brick. Yes, dude, yes. Please, God, I need this. Are you on the same train as, Curva, Luke? Wait, no, but you have a boyfriend, don't you? So, wait, DC Comics, what? DC Comics? What about DC Comics? Oh, Mr. Freeze! Oh, Mr. Freeze is from there. Oh, my bad.
You cannot put words in my mouth.
You can't. That is true. You can't. Thank you, TTS me. That is exactly what I said. Also, give me 1 second. Has cold feet fetish. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I should have never. I hate showing up to anonymous groups. I should have never spoken my truth. Hi, my name is Chrono Carl, and I'm a anyway. We all need a 5'6" goth baddie. Dude, what is that NL clip of? There's an NL clip for everything. He's like the fucking streamer equivalent of XKCD. Let me see if I can find it. Northern Lion, you don't need. You know what? It might be one of his recent shorts, is it not? It might be one of his recent shorts. Let me see if I can find it just out of like okay, wait. Wow, he posts a lot, huh? He posts a lot, huh? He posts a lot. Listen, I'm looking through it. I'm looking through it. Do you know the one I'm talking about? Either Lup or why the feet, man? No, the shit. Where is it? It's very recent? Yeah, that's what I thought, right? But the titles fucking suck. I don't know what he's talking about. And the things don't play. When I'm like hovering over them, they don't play. They don't play. How do I figure this out? Oh no. Oh no. It's gotta be recent, but like not that recent. Shit, it's gotta be like a week ago, huh? How often does he post? Like, when was this? 3 months ago? Okay, so it is. It's not on Librarian's channel, is it? He doesn't post shorts. Hang on.
They're like, oh, these all sound
No.
like songs about like being.
No.
Like, you're literally LARPing as like rep. It's gonna be
No.
your country. Nah, I have
No.
a horrifying. You know
No.
what's sick about? I
No.
don't want to answer this thoughts on
No.
Elon not being.
No.
Is back.
Thank
No.
you for telling people my. I like being
No.
the nerd. I don't
No.
necessarily think it is pronounced pho. Dude, my
No,
daughter called
but
me
he is
dude
fitting.
yesterday.
Hang on.
Gen
No.
Z that's over 18. How do you dirty talk? Because like I'm curious.
Is it
about
this?
The fact that whenever I use a slang word, people go.
Is it this?
I don't like.
No, it's
Games
not,
are getting
it's not.
banned in Australia. I had a nightmare situation this weekend. You don't
Nope.
believe the ick is
No, that
real.
one was
Roll
funny.
Your eyes back next time. It's hard
Nope.
to shave your balls.
Thanks, Northern Line. No,
It
it's
sounds
it's
like when I was like
it's-
12. I was kind of like,
Is it really?
What's wrong with torture? If you don't want
10 days ago,
I saw
no.
that Ludwig's going on. Best
Fuck,
kind of
where-
game, a game with good mechanics. Second best kind of game.
No!
dude.
I'm
Are you
losing the
seeing this
bit.
shit?
I'm losing
Reminds me my
viewers.
daughter's
I
been
am.
doing
I
a
have
lot of
posted
song parodies.
cringe.
They
I
get
am
me
losing
every time. I
subscriber.
don't care. You do not need.
Yes, here it is. Guys, everyone, listen up. Everyone listen up.
You do not need an 8-foot tall woman who's also a demon to like bite your neck clean off your head. You need a stable housing situation and a group of like-minded individuals that you can, talk about stuff that you're passionate about with. That's what you. No, you don't, man. You don't.
No, you
need-
don't.
But if there was like a gender bent Count Orlok type, you don't need that. You do not need an 8-foot tall woman.
You don't, and I love how all the comments are just like, I reject the premise. You can have both. Never settle. Both are fantasy. It's. Anyway, that's my little dopamine link there. My bad. Y'all ain't fucking with that, huh? Hang on. My bad. All right, let's go back. Oh wait, you found it. Ah, fuck you. Damn it. Not fuck you, but fuck you, comma, you found it, comma, damn it. Not, whatever. You actually got it. That's sick. Not heat cap. I need, you do, right? You do, right? That is so true. That's so true. Not fuck, whatever, yeah. I would honestly love to have someone around my height, 6'6". Wouldn't we all, brother? Wouldn't we all? It is tough for taller people, I will say. Not like, okay, I don't know if I want to get into this. This is like just a conversational landmine. It is rough out there for short people. But also, if you're the type of person who's like, no, NL, you don't know what I need. Actually, you're incorrect. Try doing that and also being tall. It becomes a real fucking problem when you're 6'3". Okay, who the fuck is gonna cap it on your ass? At fucking, it doesn't work. It don't work. It simply don't work. It's not gonna happen. You have to make your peace with reality, and I don't know, just be a top, I guess. You're fucked. You're fucked. It's simple as. It's simple as. I'm speaking like for a friend here, of course. I'm speaking like for a friend. I'm actually kidding. I actually don't even know. I haven't thought about this shit in ages. I don't know what I would even, I don't have a preference. Carl wants to bottom the fuck out. You know me, man. Classic bottom. Classic bottom behavior. You know me. You know how I be. Soleil, exactly. What am I doing with this damn thing? I'm fucking something, huh? I need, okay, what was it? Listen, Luke, what did you say about the soap? What can I do about the soap? That was like a whole thing I could do, right? That was a whole thing I could do. Let me... Why the fuck did I look at him and saw Johnny Sins? Ooh, I mean, there's something to unpack there. You know what? I understand you. I understand where you're coming from. Also, Luke 50N. I don't know why I just said your full government name. When you said feet temperature debatable, I just read that and looked, and for some reason in my head, I read feet temperature database, and I'm like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Insane chatter in Chrono Carl's power washing community. What the fuck is a feet temperature data? Well, WikiFeed exists, so like, I mean, it's not unreasonable. Go into the shop in the menu. Go into the shop in the menu. Go into the shop in the menu. And I think there should be able to purchase a soap nozzle. All right. Would you recommend it though? Would you recommend it? Y'all, let me know your feet temps. I won't do anything nefarious with it. Exactly. Everybody get your thermometers. And it looks like Johnny Sins with glasses. I can't like, I can't debate you on that. I'm not gonna say yes or no. I can see where you're coming from, but for my own like moral and psychological integrity, I cannot comment on that. I'm sorry. It should be under power wash. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, that was it, right? The cleaning. It was that, right? Cleaning liquids. Yeah, that one, right? That one, right? 36.3 Celsius. Isn't that like really high? I don't know. Carl, about to shout at Luke. I was just gonna hit him with question marks. I was just gonna hit M with question marks. Special attachment. Oh fuck, really? Oh shit. Well, do I even want to buy it then? Cause like, don't I want like the better power washer? Don't I want to get like the wait? Oh fuck. How much? Okay. How much is the nozzle? How much is the nozzle? All right, soap nozzle. $75. $75? Is it worth it? It's the most expensive item here. The damn thing's only $250. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But does it make a difference? I don't want to sit here and suffer and just wash off mold all day. But like at the same time, man. At the same time. You have $500, bro? Get the damn soap nozzle? You don't understand. Look at this. Look at fuck. Look at this. We go over here. All right, yeah. The soap nozzle, $75. You know what $75 more can get me? It can get me. Oh. Okay, well, that's even more reason to save up because I'm so far behind, right? Because shit, I thought it was honestly going to be a lot closer. Do I save up? I really don't know. I simply do not know. Superman style, the secret identity is a streamer and the hero identity is Johnny Sins. That would make all of the blank jokes makes so much more sense. Not like you're gonna play this game for the next 5 streams. You don't know me. You don't know how. Look it. All right. First off, look at this. We got someone new in. First off, we got someone new in, Alex. So that's already a plus. And we were so hyped about the damn stream. We got Luke 50N to make us a thumbnail. Actually, two thumbnails for the stream. And to top it all off, statistically, hey, we're not doing too bad. So you know what? Hey, man, if people want Power Washer, you know, I could fuck with this again. Copium? Maybe. I don't know. But however, the results, they looking good. Dude, I streamed for a week playing like top trend of the day. Just like trying to get anything. And who knew Powerwashing Simulator just fucking mogs it any day? That is, when did Carl play the game repeatedly in 5 streams? I did not actually. Also, give me 1 second. All right, there we go. Sorry. I like the fact that you're explaining various things. I just can't keep my eyes off the Subway servers in the bottom right corner. Yes, guys, we got another one. Holy shit, we got another one. Let's fucking go. We got another one with it. You're here forever. Sorry, I don't make the rules. You're here forever. Oh my god, you know what stream we never did? We never did the mobile game stream. I wanted to do that. We never did the game stream where I just play a bunch of old mobile games, and then also afterwards, halfway through the stream, we just click on every single ad we see, and we just install every single game we see and see if it's like dog shit or not, and we just play that, and then that's like the whole stream or something like that. But it can't be a weekday stream, right? I cannot subject it can't be a weekend stream, right? I cannot subject my loyal weekend viewers to mobile games, right? It's got to be a weekday stream. Act broke to stay rich. You know it. That's why I'm acting rich or something. Because anyway, let's not finish that thought. If Luke 50 is so goated, why didn't they make Luke 60? Lup, if you were literally anyone else, I could have made the joke, well, you should watch Northern Line to find out. But you do. So it's, I can't do anything with that. I literally, wait, what do I even need? Wait, what am I missing? Is it this? There's like a checklist, hang on. Isn't there like a checklist? Step edgings. Wait. Status. Aha. Retaining walls. I know what some of these words are. Raider a game? What? See, so buy the soap, it's only 65. It's only 85. I mean, maybe. Hill climb racing stream? I got great news for you. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. I accidentally maximized something. I actually, hang on. I got great news for you. I got fantastic news for you, man. Where the fuck is it? Wait, dude, what? Wait, they got Jetpack Joyride on fucking YouTube? What? I was gonna show you this. I didn't know they got Jetpack Joyride. What? Is it really just... I'm not gonna play it. Ah! Jesus Christ. Fucking damn, ow, sorry. Christ. Jesus. Germa fucking Devil May Cry incident. You guys alright? Fuck, that was loud. My god. It's like even loud here. I can't adjust the volume. Jesus. So is that really it? My ears exploded, but I'm okay. Alright. Why did they make a tutorial for Jetpack Joyride, man? What's the recommendation? I don't know. Okay, wait. Alright, okay, let's skedaddle.
HMM.
Mr. Hang on. I gotta turn this up. I gotta turn I think my hearing isn't the same. You can sue for tinnitus. Let's hang on. I gotta, because I'll forget. I need to put this back up and then go over here and then go over here. Okay. Mouth popping, sure. Mr. Streamer Guy, buy the soap or I won't stop reminding you. Okay. All right. You know what? You got it. You know what? You got it. You've been polite and kind so far. I will take you at your word. You seem like a reasonable fellow. I will buy the nozzle. More so, I will even buy the cleaning liquid. Because, I mean, you kind of have to. Oh, there's like different ones, huh? Fuck it. Wait, did I buy the multi-purpose? I don't think I did. Fuck it. I think we'll go through that twice as much, so we'll just buy 2 of them. Good boy. Dude, listen, when I said... People are gonna actually think I'm a bottom. Fuck, man. What did... man. Son of a bitch. Now this shit's on my head. Now this shit's on my head for like the next fucking 6 streamer makes chatters go deaf. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. What's in the recommendations, though? What recommendations? Because the thing is, this is like my on-stream... I don't use this to, like, watch YouTube, right? I don't use this to watch YouTube. This is just, like, what I show on stream. I have a different personal account. I don't really see anything on here that's like, ooh, why is that in his suggestions? Ooh, he watch. I don't really see anything crazy in here. I don't know. So now pay close attention to the textures you are soaping, because mismatched soap type will not clean it all and you'll waste it. Okay. Understandable. Where are retaining walls? Oh, these things. Okay, so this is multi-purpose. This is stone. Multi-purpose stone. Okay, so this is... Okay, so stone. All right, let's try this out. Might be a little bit of a waste. But... stone cleaner. Tad bit of a waste. But, how does that look? That's looking damn fine, actually. That's looking pretty good. But why isn't it going ding? Because that's like base... Oh, there we go. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably... Does it count if it's like underneath here? I don't quite follow. It doesn't need to be these things, because these are a different... Oh, no, it is. Wait. Thank you. Thank you. I don't think, like, that's... Is that really... Like, that's different, right? So why is this not going ding? Why is this not going ding? Is it... Oh, you know what? Let me get, like, the behind-the-scenes thing. That's not the behind the... This is not... I'm realizing I may be using... Oh! There we go. Okay. Yes! Okay. We're kind of nailing it. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. This is, wood. So you know what? I've already used half the bottle? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm gonna have to save it, dude. I can't be using soaps out here willy-nilly. That's fucked up. That's crazy. I should have used the soaps here, though. Other side? Yeah. He loves being treated like a princess. Don't you know it? It's a shame there's no prince. Anyway. No, you know, unironically, that's actually something that's happened. I used to be like, oh, it'd be real nice to have someone there that, like, does the, like, stuff for me, or, like, it does things, you know, typical average male, thought process. But then I realized, I have high standards for my own work and how my own stuff is done. So I'm kind of just, like, out here for myself. If anyone, like, does something for me, I'm just, like, on the outside, listen, it's a social nicety. Sometimes people's language is, you know, giving gifts. I'm like, okay, you know what, thank you. I appreciate it. But 9 times out of 10, I'm like, fuck, dude, now I gotta redo this shit. Now I gotta, like, do it myself because it's, like, done inadequately. And I'm just, like, a fucker like that, I think. I'm just like a fucker like that, I think. So I'm very much the opposite now. I'm very much, I will do things for others because of my high standards. Because I realize that I can actually get something done quite well beyond what they expect. And that is something really fucking magical. What am I doing here? Lawnmower engine. Okay, off we go. Bro fucks. Past tense. Listen, past tense is an important distinction here. Are we good? What's the... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He's so sassy. You know me. You know me. And you know what? I actually try not to be. But it just, I don't know. Maybe it's honestly mostly just like every day and work stuff that it happens in. Online, people are more competent than average. So it's different. I guess that's why I spend most of my time there, you know?
I'm really bad at accepting gifts and help. It just messes with me when someone does something for me and I can't do something back.
Well, you can figure out a different way to do something back in the future. Doesn't have to match it. It doesn't have to be a measuring contest. But as long as you can do something in return at some point, it's kind of like, think of it less as a deadline to do something, more of an open invitation to do something in return. To, you know, okay, so this is gonna be a really fucking... You guys remember Poke Wars on Facebook? Probably not. Probably some of you don't even know what the fuck that is. But it's kind of like that. Someone starts it first, and it's no real rush. As long as you know, get someone back eventually, you're good. What is right click? Right click just keeps it on without holding it down? Who was gonna tell me this? I'm not holding anything down right now. Who was gonna tell me that right click just does the damn thing? I've been holding left click this entire time. Shit. All right. Well, okay. Now I know. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? This is crazy. What are we doing? I said one thing. You can't go on the internet and talk about women's cold feet on your back anymore. We used to be a society. No, I don't. I just forgot I exist for like 10 minutes. That's a Germa bit. Sorry. That is a Germa bit though. He already did that one. It's unfortunate. Which is, by the way, a Northern Line bit for anyone curious, which, I don't know, refer to point A, watch Northern Line before watching the stream. I don't know what to tell you. People still use Facebook, and I don't know why. I feel sorry for them. It's really not fence posts. You got it. Fence posts. It's just like we have technology, man. You don't gotta keep using dial-up. There's fiber optic. You don't gotta wait for every image to load in. It's that kind of situation. It's not even just, oh, is it these things on top? No, it's not. Wait, what the hell? So what, it's over here? Germa bit into the NL bit intro. You love to see it, dude. I'm built different. What can I say? Ooh! Ooh! Okay, alright, okay, alright. Okay, alright, okay, alright. And then we get that one. We get that one. And I said we get that one. And I said we get that one. There we go. Okay. And that's these ones taken care of, yeah? Alright, okay. It's my favorite Germa bit because it happens to me so often. True! I just be out here. And then I'm just doing something, and out of nowhere, I like get hit with like a triple dose of sentience. I'm like, oh god, I'm like actually like a real person, like sitting here, like doing this shit on this earth. Oh god, like the sun's gonna explode one day. And then I just go back to being in traffic, so it's fine. Anyway, what else do we got? Swing sofa cushions. Okay, all right. Yeah, no, but I 100% real. Yeah, I fuck with that. That is, you're speaking facts. Heavy, you're Germa pilled too. All the good things, basically, all the base things. We got Gigi, Fauna, and completely unrelated Nimmy Nightmare. Germa, Northern Line, and then feel free to fill in any blanks that I don't know about you. Nimmy 2. Granted, I have not seen Luke 50N explicitly say that they enjoy Nimmy Nightmare. However, through some advanced deductive science, I was able to deduct that they may, in fact, watch Nimmy. It's a long shot, but anyway, sorry. Honestly, you're so true for that, though. You're so true for that. That was my 100% genuine reaction when I saw her go live. I'm like, oh my god, she's live, she's live, she's live. 1% chance she watches Nimmy. Yeah, yep. Under a rock, yes. Oh, crouch. Sorry. Never mind. Ignore me. Never mind. I just, you know what? I just hit him with the, you know, that's right sometimes, because I'm really stupid. Sometimes I just don't know what people are talking about. And then 90% of the time, I'll agree with something that someone says that I don't get, and then I'll figure it out like 10 seconds later. So it's not really a lie, but occasionally it does bite me in the ass. Okay, what is sofa cushion? What the fuck, man? What? Come on, man, 98%? Fuck yourself. What do you want? What do you want? Is it under? It's not underneath, because it's the sofa cushions. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that an unfathomable amount. Language, sorry. I was wrong. It's the sides. It was the underside. No, you were right. You were right. Also, I'm gonna hit you with the, did Cap really just say language? In my Chrono Girl stream? No, I do appreciate it though. I do appreciate a reminder. Sometimes I just go a little bit too off. Gas supply 99%? Come on, man. Come on, man. What? What? What, man? Frick my chungus life. What is, it's like, oh, you little, okay. I gotta like hit him with the, cause see, it's hitting the edge here. So if I, oh my god. All right. Okay. All right. You got the reference? Yes, sir. I know occasionally a little bit of Marvel slop. I'm on it. I may not know my Kino, but I'm up on the modern day. I'm up on the average Joe. Hang on. Fence tops. Oh. Can we all agree that Endgame was a little bit, I mean, listen, even if, because the thing is, a lot of people might not have even watched Marvel, and I'll agree that that's probably not like a, I don't know. That's not a very base thing to do. I have though, so I'm just gonna talk about it briefly. Endgame was not good, right? Like if you disagree with me, I have one question for you. Have you watched it a second time? That's all I'll ask. If someone has watched it more than once, especially recently, and they still think it's good, you know what, fair enough. You know what, fair enough. But I think Infinity War was just that, wow, they like killed off half the fucking cast. Like, what are they gonna do next? Type crazy thing that like, we were all just like, oh wow, Endgame. Wow, Tony Stark dead, etc. But I actually like didn't have a good time watching it the second time. Infinity War, okay. Or like, was it Infinity? I don't know what the names, man, I don't remember. But not to be Backstreeter of all time, but don't forget tab button. I hate to tell you this. I'm pressing tab like it's a damn sonar beacon. The thing is, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Fence tops? Like, it's not, what fence tops, man? None of these are topping. Oh, okay. There we go. Now we got the lawnmower handled. That I can do. Lawnmower, oops, that it be like that sometimes, yeah. Marvel has no balls to kill their heroes. Yeah. So when it happened, I'm just like, well, it happened. It's the end of the movie. Maybe they come back in like the next film, but like for now, for like the next year, they're fucking dead. Like they're all dead. That really happened. So maybe there was just that kind of carried it, in my opinion. But I rewatched it and it's like not good. I didn't really have a good time with it. The only reason, by the way, I'm a Marvel head at all, Iron Man 1. Iron Man 1, that's it. That's it. I watched Iron Man 1 on release day with my father in theaters. And it was the sickest fucking thing that defined my entire personality going forward for like my adolescent youth. So you'll forgive me if I occasionally partake in Marvel slop. Now, TV shows, that's a different question. Never catch my ass watching She-Hulk. Not happening. TVA I fucked with a little bit though. Loki, he's funny. I don't know. I kind of liked it. Like, what do you... Wait. So I got that? So it's literally just this? Retaining walls and then pond endings. Edgings. Pond edgings. Pond edgings. I'm pressing tab. It's not showing... Watch it 3 times, but still think it well. Not bad, not good either. I mean... I guess I'm comparing it to all cinema of all time. So when you do it like that, bad becomes a bit more of a... I don't know, easily attainable rank. If you're comparing all Marvel movies, sure, you know what? It's not... I would say it's not bad. But it certainly wasn't. I would not qualify it as good. What are the pond endings? Pond endings. I also love that I just have like a jetpack. I'm pressing tab, by the way. I keep pressing tab. Not happening. I don't see anything. I don't see it. It's not... It becomes a game of hide and seek at the end, which is not like, I don't know. Is it like in here? Oh, wait, I think I saw something. So like in here? What in the... No? No, it's not. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's not up here. What? By the way, consider me effectively lurkish from here. My grandma's sleep schedule lasts half awake. No worries. No worries. We are going pretty late into the night, so that's honestly fair. And thank you for sticking around. They just making shit up now. Yeah. Generally hate that they're making Hawk in a cap. Oh yeah, that's like a thing they did, didn't they? I didn't follow anything after that, I'm gonna be completely honest. I've watched Endgame in theaters on release, but never again. So it was epic as fuck, but I never rewatched it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and I think I'm caught up, right? I think I'm mostly caught up, right? Spider-Man... Oh! People hated on... No Way Home or whatever the modern Spider-Man was with all the, like, oh, the callbacks to all the different things. And they were like, oh, it's just cashing in on, like, nostalgia and stuff like that. And maybe. I still really enjoyed it. And I have not seen Spider-Man 1, 2, or 3. And I appreciated still the... It still stood on its own a little bit, in my opinion. I'm not going to call it Kino. I'm not going to call it, like, really, really damn good. But it's... To get the hate that it was getting? I don't think so. I think people were overreacting with it. This sucks, man. Wait, okay. Hang on. What is... Pond endings. Can I, like, highlight these somehow? Pond endings. Okay. Okay, so if I... What if I do retaining walls? Retaining walls. Wasn't there a way to, like, highlight what the thing is? I don't remember what that was. There was a way that you could, like, select an item and that would, like, show up in the thing. Oh my god, it's these things. Oh no, what? No way. Okay, alright. And what's the other one? One of these. Hit him with one of these. Retaining walls. Retaining walls. What are these? Is it these? Retaining walls. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay, I could see how that could be a bit of an issue. Sure. Yeah, man. Ah, there we go. There we go. Let's see our progress unfolded. All right. Let's fucking go, dude. Let's go. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. And that's gotten us how much money? Wait, they pay us in advance? Okay, so I guess we clean the bungalow next. Right? And I'm curious. Wait, so what the man, what? Where's our money? Where's my money? Oh, man. Oh. I hate seeing myself re-cleaning the game because I look so yeah. Me just running around looking like an idiot. Not an idiot, but like looking like a over precise. It's like the combination of being over precise and looking like I'm doing ADHD, and then that really just is not like a great look on the replays, I think. Because I mean, well, it's you know, we look in the mirror and we see what we cast as a reflection or something like that. I don't know. I'm not good with metaphors, but that's, I mean, TLDR. Yeah, no, that's it. It is still pretty much accurate for me, so that makes sense. They should have an ultra high precision mode where you have to go to the end and get the, yeah, but like not in the normal way. I hate when I square off like an entire area. Like I'll do, like, watch, I'll do this. I'll get it like super clean. I'll get it wicked clean. Just like totally. My one gripe with this game. Literally the singular gripe. Well, I have multiple. But like the one that could have action. And that I honestly expected to be fixed at this point in time. Is that I'll go and I'll do the things. I'll clean it. And then we'll clean it from the underside. Hit him with that. And then hit him with that. And then hit him with this. Hit him with that. Hit him with this. Hit him with this. Clean that up. And then clean just like the remainder portion. Just like the top, right? Ooh. I gotta like figure out how to do this properly without it fucking up. And I'll clean it, I'll clean. And I'll clean. And I'll, what? What is happening? Wait, did they fix it live? I'm trying to illustrate a point here. It's not even, that's not even fully clean? What are you, I'm... Stupid, whatever. Listen, you get the point. You know what I was trying to say. Likes. What are you talking about? Dude. What are you talking about? This is not a stream for that. You gotta, you know what? Matter of fact, I'll take this hat off. I'll take this hat off real quick. I'll give you a refund. I'm not a monster. I'll give you a refund. Uh-huh. There you go. There's your points back. And I'll give you an opportunity to rethink the redeem that you're trying to redeem. I'll give you an opportunity. Run it back. I'll give you an opportunity to rethink that redeem. It's you know, a bit much. A tiny bit much. You know what I mean? There's a kind of an achievement like that, kind of. Wait. An achievement like what? An achievement like getting 99% of the thing done? Is that how that works? I like cleaning the windows first. Yeah, it's nice. It's certainly nice. It's very nice. Because you get to have a nice clean reflection, right? And everything like that. Whoop. There we go. On my way home, I have probably tragic news for you. I don't think we're gonna get this house done in like the remaining time on stream, so I'd rather not start on it while we can't do the thing. You know what I'm trying to say? You probably don't. It's fine. We'll continue. I promise we will do at least one more power washing simulator. For sure. You be sounding parched? Sure. You be sounding parched. I hope not, right? Hopefully you're hearing it in my voice and nothing else. But thank you. I appreciate it. Anyway, I appreciate you all showing up today. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun talking and stuff. And you know what? You know what? Fuck you, Lup. I only had to refer to these 3 times. So we're I know I can have a conversation without printing stuff out. What happened to the music? Uh-oh. Hello? Oh shit. Wait, hello? Oh no. I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything. I'm deaf. I'm deaf. Oh no, there it is. Okay. I hit some fucked up thing on my keyboard. As chat dissed on marbles. Yeah, we did more. I'd like to hope we did more than that, but we did do that. Indeed, we did do that. Indeed. We are going to pinted bohotos, anyway, I know what you're trying to say, and I admire it. Boat goes minted. Boat goes minted. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. If we have anyone new here, I have a Discord where you can find me. That's where I'm most active. I post my stream schedules there. I also have a Twitter if you're interested. I also post schedules there when they happen. Thanks for that, Yoshi. I will ask that you follow me in a raid to someone. We have a raid message. You can copy the first message if you are a subscriber, or copy the second message if you are a follower. We will raid. Let's see who's live right now. Let's see who's live right now. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? And stick around. We're gonna raid. Oh wow, not a lot of people up right now, huh? Wow. Wow, I need to find more people to raid, huh? Thank you. Thank you. Oh god, I'm actually like not prepared to raid into any of these people, I think. Oh no. Oh no, do we not have a raid target? Oh no. Oh no. Hey, how about this? How about hang on. Power Wash Simulator. Hang on. I'm gonna look and then I'm gonna search VTuber. Look at this, I'm a fucking genius. And then we're gonna go. Fuck, there's no one streaming this damn thing. Oh no. Oh no. Are you? No. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Let's raid this person. They have a decently cool VTuber model. Falco, aka Taka. They're doing Power Wash Simulator. Wait. You can raid a Chinese goose farm. I'm gonna be honest, I do not think there's a whole lot of overlap with that. I generally don't tend. Is this really a goose palace? It really is a goose palace. Oh fuck. It really is a goose palace. That is lovely. Thank you for this. I'm gonna follow them just in general. But we're gonna raid out to somebody who could use the support of the community. That is similar to me, more or less. Let's raid Falco, aka Taka. That's gonna be who we're raiding. Dude, the music has looped twice. I need to get the show on the fucking road. Raid channel. Raid, and then do this, and then do. Wait, who are you? Wait, what? Oh, okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Yep. We're raiding Falco. We're raiding Falco. Starting the raid. Once again, your raid message for you. Oh, thank you, Lovespeed. Wow, somebody actually did the thing. Okay. Copy the first message if you're a follower. Copy the second message if you're a subscriber. We're going to paste them in Falco's chat once we raid over. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be live tomorrow with The Sims. We're going to get Waluigi impregnated. Let's fucking go. In the meantime, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good night, a good afternoon, or a good morning, wherever you might be. And I hope to see you again sometime soon. Bye-bye.